doing a fight. I started it in the middle of my sentence.
Great.
Everyone, welcome to Daddy.
Hey, welcome to SINDROA. We're starting with a fight.
Cool.
That's true.
Here's KMS, coincidentally.
Look is KMS.
I had just started, as a matter of fact. What a hoot and a holler.
And a holar.
Alright. As we begin, you already, last time on SINDROA, they went to the Underdark. They're heading to Vugrathai, apparently. They gotta find Kolgar and his dad and Tatiana. Where'd they go? Cult? Durgard? Woo? And then they sniffed some mold. And
I did too.
It was stinky, and they went across a gorge, and now there's manta rays. And 2 of them are eagles, and some of them are flying, and it's a real jam. Roll initiatives.
All right.
I thought I count.
I'm gonna put you guys on the map right quick.
Put me in the turn order so I can put.
I'm gonna put you on the map. Hold up.
All right, Mr. White.
Can you put me on the map, Daddy?
Just keep doing it.
It sounds like you said Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy. Return of the Mac.
Suddenly. Sunny is flying.
Green Eagle is Jeffro. Blue Eagle is Whizlor.
I can't
Did you
see
eat one of
Blue
my
Eagle.
cheese?
I'm going to.
Oh my god!
I'm going to roll the initiative.
Do it, please, God.
I need to
I'm
roll.
going to roll the initiative with my new dice.
Oh shit.
Oh, very good, very good, very
I
good.
hope I hear it. Yes! I wanted to hear a huge noise. Yes!
You wouldn't believe the packaging on these things.
Yeah, I have advantage.
Yes, you do.
I never posted. I did actually, but I'm gonna post it again.
Oh yeah. Do you guys want to hear my new keyboard?
Yes.
Sounds okay.
Is the screen supposed to be
I'm
dark?
holding the microphone right up.
Can you not see?
I can't see.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
Why can't you see? Oh, because you're not fucking shit. I did it again.
You can't even hear my new keyboard. It's that quiet. It's not even registering on my microphone. They're visiting me.
I
Hold
thought
on.
I heard it a little
There
bit,
you go.
and it was just like so like gentle
Yeah, I
and,
need
like, and like
control
like
of my
ASMR sound.
Do you not have?
Yes.
Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm stupid.
Oh, where
I
okay.
have
did
silent
Daddy.
switches and dampeners on them.
I don't know where.
You could.
Hold up! I gotta give Jeffro and Whizlor control of their eagles. I'm stupid. I forgot to do that. Here we go. Oh nope, that's not right.
I have to
Oh,
find
it's
no,
my.
really
shit,
cute how they're
fucking
looking
shit.
in different
I just-
directions.
There we go.
I have to find my very cool and good dice.
Oh shit! I need to find the stats for these guys because they purged all the fucking stats off of the internet.
I believe in you, Daddy. You
Oh
can
no, wait,
find
this
me.
one's still up there. Stop that, Matt. Stop it now. we have to reach a breaking point eventually.
Where is?
I
About to
went
fight
one
to the
daddy
death.
too long.
we reached the conclusion of that arc.
Of the Nick is Daddy. Arc.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still funny to me.
So it's kind of wizardly. I'm gonna use my work hat as a dice tray.
Dope.
There we go.
Wait, you're gonna use your what? Oh, your
My
hat.
hat. My
Oh
hat.
hell yeah, dude.
Very wizardly, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my D20?
I rolled pretty well for a pair of these guys. Oh, Butte, fight this one thing.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
No, but you fucking...
Teehee.
Where's my number? Yeah, I'm the eagle. That's great.
What'd they get?
I got a 14.
I got an 18 again.
Hot dog. Looks like Butte is
I
foist.
startled myself.
Teehee.
Nice.
I wasn't expecting to create such a sound.
Now to open up the giant eagle stats on the Roll20 compendium.
Yes,
and look
the
at
Roll20
AC.
compendium is incomplete, and it frustrates me because a lot of stuff, a lot of stats of monsters got fucking janked by Wizards of the Coast recently, because presumably they want to push D&D Beyond, and it sucks because it's hard to
Wait.
find stats now on the fly.
Even on Don John?
Yeah, Don John got hit by a bunch of stuff as well. They don't have anything outside of the main monster manual anymore.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
If these are cloakers, so those are on the Roll20. These
No,
aren't
yeah,
cloakers?
they're on there. I've got them. Yeah, they're cloakers.
Yeah.
You know what they are. I know you know what they are.
I don't know what the fuck they do though. So
That is
I'll
ideal.
look at them.
Are they addicted to cloak?
They can disguise themselves as leather cloaks, because from behind they just look like a leather cloak if they just roll up.
Well, at least they don't do cloak, because that's bad.
I agree. I agreed.
The name sounds intimidating, but it's just because they look like a big leather shawl.
I was like.
All right. Right.
Oh, by the way, the first number I rolled in those dice is a 10 for a total of 14. So there you go. It's for the record books for the history.
So up first is one of the cloakers.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Who is going to make a beeline for what's these things until?
oh, I need to put a little thingy to show that I am thinking. What should I use? Which one seems most concentrated?
Is gonna fly right at Slayer.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Because Slayer is smaller than the eagle.
Wait, don't do that.
That's illegal.
That's
Illegal.
And he's
So
right
is
before the Eagles.
Is everyone here? Are they all being flied by the fly spell?
Everybody is flying by the fly spell except for Lucific, who's using the cloak thing,
Ah, nice.
the bat thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Cloak
so-
of the
you
bat,
can't let go of.
which you can't let go of.
I can let go, I just have to grab it again.
Well,
It's
yeah,
a-
but you'll
it's
be
a-
further away
it's a-
from everyone.
it's a dangerous
You'll plummet
proposition,
immediately,
Liz.
and you might, in fact, go out of your spell's range.
Mystic has to roll con to not
I
scratch
mean,
his nose.
how fast do you fall in 6 seconds?
500 feet.
You fall pretty fast.
It's 500 feet every round.
Gravity makes you fast.
Not 500 feet every round.
It's a distance. It's not a
500 feet
short
every round
distance.
sounds right.
It's not a short distance. I don't remember if it's like 500 but it's a bunch. You fucking plummet. Have you ever fallen from any distance? You go quick.
Well, you build up momentum
Which one
first.
should I use for my
Okay, gravity.
concentration?
Yeah, you follow the acceleration of gravity, which I bet the numbers are following anyway. I just
I
don't
really
know
want
what the
one
number is.
that reminds me of concentration.
Anyways, I'm gonna make this fucking attack.
And you need
Actually,
to rank
first,
because my brain is working. I'm concentrating on this.
as it flies up, it sort of makes this awful like noise.
Hook it up.
I need
fine.
every damn motherfucker to make a wisdom save.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm a fucking eagle.
Good thing I
Eagle, what's
have
I think
proficiency.
you, because you're polymorphed, Whistler, so you have to use the eagle stats, but Jeffro can use his stats
Oh,
Because he's a dude.
because you're wild shaped.
what's my what's the
Shit.
roll?
It's a wisdom save.
Oh,
Yes, yeah, you're probably fine.
yeah, I am.
Ooh, no.
Just post him in
Okay.
the roll 20, so I can see him.
I shall. Everybody, right?
Yeah, yeah. Everybody, well, let me just double
I
check
need to
the.
load my
Yeah, okay, everybody. Yeah.
I'm such a foolish bitch. I closed the giant eagle stats.
Oh, here you go.
Nice.
Let's see. Wisdom score is +2.
That
which
big
is
money on
actually,
Butte.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom save. Make
Oh,
sure
I
you
gotta
look
use
at
my
the
proficiency.
save part.
Well, I mean, I use
Fuck.
my proficiency for it, so it's like
I forgot.
it's actually higher wisdom than my own wisdom because of my halfling stats. So.
Why did I do?
Yeah, I have
Why did I
proficiency
send
and
you this,
wisdom too.
KMS?
But just
Ah.
wisdom and charisma.
Yeah. Pretty
I'm
dope,
very
right?
confused
Pretty
at what's
dopey.
occurring.
What's occurring?
Do we have
What at least occurred in 11/11/28?
HK?
Slayer?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know what
shit.
we're doing.
Do I?
Wisdom save, Whistler.
Wow.
Yes, I had to
23.
look at the rules for this. That's the wrong number.
It's the wrong number. Call again later.
I can't believe this.
Okay, Slayer's.
Okay, there we go. My save is a +6. This so it's the same. 15.
15? Okay. So, Everybody succeeds except for Johnny and Lusvik.
Ah, you fat bitch.
What the hell?
Lusvik isn't that fat.
And everybody except for Johnny and Lusvik is now immune to this effect. For the moment.
Yeah, bro.
So that's cool. It's one of those. But you, Lusvik, and Johnny are currently frightened of the cloaker.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
I'll put a little skull and crossbones because it's scary. Ouch.
Which
Scary.
way is forward?
It's been a while since Fear.
What?
Which way is forward?
Every way is
This
forward
way.
if
Yeah,
you look the right
so,
way.
okay, so we were moving in.
Yeah.
That was
I
the
have-
direction we were
So,
moving
Nick,
in.
am I forced to move directly away from them, or in a maneuver that I
You
would
don't have to. You don't have to move away from them. That's not how frightened work. You just can't move closer.
Okay, so if I were to like progress forward, and I'm scared out of my piss.
I don't know. Let me see. Because it is kind of in front of you, so I'm trying to see how this works.
So 10.
Well, if he went straight, he would remain 10 feet away from it the entire time. It wouldn't be moving closer.
Yeah,
it says-
It says they can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
I'll just skirt around and be like, Jesus fucking, you know.
I think you could probably give it a wide berth. I don't see anything that argues against that, but you'd have to give it a wide berth, yeah.
And we're only afraid of this one, right?
Yeah, you're afraid of that. I'll
Not-
put a
not
skull and
this one.
crossbones on that one
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
can see
yeah.
it as well.
Okay.
But is there anything like I know this one, right?
Also, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while it's within your line of sight.
My line of sight, so I just
Yes.
can't look at it.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay,
so
but I mean, you can't just like turn around. It's not, it's mechanical.
Ability checks and attack rolls. Ability checks and attack rolls.
am I forced to move right now or during my turn?
No. It's
During your turn.
you're not forced to move. You don't have to move. You just can't move closer to it. That's how frightened works. It's not like it doesn't make you run. That's a different thing.
Oh yeah, I did.
Did he walk away while I was explaining what was?
Yeah, he said 1 second.
It was
It's fine.
actually in the
Just
middle
keep
of
going.
his-
I think
Whatever,
he
alright.
gets it.
Yeah.
The cloaker's then gonna make a bite.
Uh-oh.
25.
For Slayer?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry. It's not a shitload of damage. That is.
Who's left eagle?
That's Blue
Jeffy.
Eagle. Blue Eagle is Wizlord. Green Eagle is Jeff.
We'll call them Bluegill and Greagle.
That's 12 points of piercing damage, and the cloaker wraps its huge leathery wings around Slayer's upper body. Slayer, you are currently blinded and unable to breathe.
Oh god,
Uh-oh.
oh fuck.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Can't
help.
Fuck.
Well, good thing your turn is next.
Let me just double check this real quick.
Well, HK knows what to do.
Okay, grows.
Yeah, do that
And
thing
then
with
it,
the cat. Sorry.
Moves you a little bit this way. Just sort of dragging you through the air.
Bastard.
Slayer! Now it's your turn.
I'm gonna try attacking it 3 times.
Let me just double check
You're not
this.
gonna break free?
You don't want to cape free?
Blind and
Because that's gonna be an action to break free, right?
I'm just checking something really quick.
He's
Oh, my
blinded.
drink
Yeah,
is
it's
gonna
not.
get
It's
stale.
not. It's not technically incapacitating or anything. You're still able to attack it. I'm gonna say because it's wrapped around like your arms and upper body, make the attacks with disadvantage because you can't really move your arms. But
Also 'cause he's blind.
but you can make it.
How is it staying
Also because you're
afloat?
blind. Yeah. How's it what?
Wait, how is this thing afloat if it's using its wing flaps?
They're magic. You're not supposed to worry about it too much.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So he's just kind of like
which one's
hugging
a
them and just
14?
Let's try to
It's-
logic
it's-
this thing
it's
out
ta-
of existence.
Its tail is spinning like a propeller.
You guys,
I'll
if we
look
can
it up.
prove that this thing shouldn't be flying, it'll stop flying.
No.
I
Is that-
agree.
No, I'm making a joke.
Hey
I'm
Ron,
making
can
a
I
joke.
take my turn now?
What'd you get? Did you roll?
14 for the first attack.
14 is exactly what you need to hit.
Okay, well I got a 14 for my second attack too.
Okay, well that's very, very lucky.
And then the third attack. I got a 18.
Yeah, all 3 hit.
AC is not high compared to my attack modifier.
No, it is. These are not. They're like big leathery bats. They're not hard to hit.
Yeah. God, where are my dice?
Leather bat.
Okay, first attack is 9 plus 7, 16 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is 14 damage.
Okay.
Third attack is 13 damage.
Okay. So as this thing wraps around Slayer and starts moving him away, you guys can just see the frost brand just like chunk, 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 stabbing through the leathery cloak of it, just going, just like fucking rattling around in the air. Just sprays of blackish blood flying all over the gorge. Really filling it full of holes.
Does he have air holes now?
Yeah, he's got some air holes. No, it's still wrapped around his like face and stuff, but he's definitely wounding it. It's hurt.
And that's the one that frightened us, right?
That is the one that frightened you. Jeff Eagle.
Nice.
Jeff Eagle
Oh my God,
makes a
he entered.
beeline for that fucker. Take him down.
Powerful.
Look at this guy go.
There's another one back here.
It's like a beautiful, majestic bird.
He's like some kind of giant eagle.
Wow.
You really have a way with words, KMS.
God, there's an 11 to hit.
An 11?
Yeah.
An 11 does not hit. Jeffro
That goes the beak.
flies over with the beak. Whiff! Just completely misses. He's just the lantern still in the grip of his beak, just swinging wildly around.
It's a challenge.
This can't be true.
God, look at his. It's better.
Jeffro the Eagle can't miss.
What'd
Look
you
at
get
his
to hit?
beautiful gay plumage.
24.
Hey, that hits.
What are eagles plus to attack?
5.
5.
11.
11. You just rake the talons across it, goes, and now it looks ready to moita. Speaking of which,
Hey, wait a
Just try to
second.
do
I
that
thought
now.
it was my turn.
oh, you're right. Fuck. Butte.
Hey, you
My bad.
saved me.
I gotta help my pal, so I'm gonna go over here. But my body moves on its own. I'm gonna go over
I
there.
did not
and-
do that.
Oh.
So
Interesting.
I did not touch him. I
Well,
don't
anyways,
know.
I'm gonna attack that thing now.
Are you control? No, you're not controlled by anybody else. I don't know how that happened.
I'm so scared. Okay, that's a third 18. What the hell?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm gonna. That's before I add the modifiers, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't. It fucking doesn't matter. You hit it.
Now let me add the damage stuff. That's 13 damage.
13. Kshing! The blade passes through another chunk of it. Slayer, you can feel it just like whiz past your shoulder, the blade, as it cuts through the beast.
Oh,
Haha.
Close.
I'm really glad that he didn't take the damage too.
Oh, I'm rolling.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
I rolled
okay.
another one.
Take care, y'all.
This one was a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hell yeah, brother. That's 12 damage.
12 damage. Kshing! The sword goes through again. Slayer, you feel it pierce just between your legs, just below the danger zone.
Let's see here. No, that's a big ass miss.
And this time, Butte, realizing that he almost just severed Slayer's nuts, tries to go for a more well-aimed attack, and then just goes, ha! And it's already moved. He took way too long.
This is what happens when I try to aim.
You just gotta be reckless and just fucking ah! Now it's the Cloaker's turn, and he's gonna attack Jeff Eagle.
Sad call.
It says. Bleh! It's not gonna bother doing the moan. Yeah, okay, it's gonna do this. You watch as it flares its wings just for a second, and you can see shimmering duplicates of itself just start to circle around it in a very similar way that you've seen Wizlor do before.
Hey.
Call?
And now it appears that you are being harried by 4 of the fucker.
Nice.
Call?
Good luck hitting that.
Now it's gonna attack you.
Oh.
That is a 15.
Do I use my armor class or
It's
the
it's of the eagle.
Yeah. 13.
Alas. All right. This is the bite. Ooh, that's a pretty good hit. That's
Oh no.
um.
Oh
Oh, I'll be fine.
no.
I still have like my entire health reserve. It's
That's
just
14
Well-
point. That's 14 points of piercing damage,
I don't know how wild shape works, but
and it wraps itself around the head and upper arms of the eagle, or the upper wings, I guess.
my eagle arms.
Yeah, the upper arms of the weagle, and starts to
Yes.
drag you in this direction.
This isn't good. But it's still surrounded by its duplicates.
It is.
which direction I was looking at wild shape. To be honest.
Left.
You can see on the map where you've been dragged.
No, that's true.
Who did that?
Whiz Eagle.
Take care.
I guess I should try to. Can I switch my default in right now?
No, because you're polymorphed, so you still technically have the mind of an eagle. I don't think you're really in the presence of mind to do shit like that.
8 intelligence is a human intelligence.
But you don't really have access to your spells or anything like that. It would be different if you were like, if this was like something that you did as a class, but since this is like something that's transforming you into an you know what I mean?
Yes. I'm going to. What was it? Can I grab the cloaker off of him? Like, is it like a grapple?
You can try to. Is it a grapple on him? It's not technically a grapple. But
Sure.
you can try to pull it off with a strength check if you want.
Who should see? I think Slayer is. Well, he's not fine, but he has a lot of people over there next to him. Or he's even being a bit of more trouble. So I'll go over here.
Eagle flies to the rescue of Eagle.
You gotta stick together, man.
Alright. Make that strength roll, come on!
Here I go.
Well,
I got a
dice.
15.
15. I rolled an 11! Wait, does it have any bonuses to strength? It doesn't. 11!
I grab its leathery hide with my eagle claws and I go, and I rip it off.
You wrench the cloaker from your eagle friend. It goes, just starts like flapping its leathery wings and crying out in rage. You have freed your boy.
Yes.
There are still many of it, though. Actually, hold up.
Yeah? No, it's not an attack roll.
Oh, he freed Jeffra?
Whenever any creature attacks...
Would he know which one to grapple?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, it has no effect on anything. It's not an attack roll.
Here's the thing. How would you know to...
He sees an eagle getting attacked. He's like, oh no, eagle brethren. We eagles stick together.
No. It's because it's using mirror image. And with mirror
I mean,
image...
it's technically not mirror image. It's technically an ability called phantasms, but it is very similar to mirror image.
I would like
It
to point out
operates like
that the
mirror
one, would I be duplicated with Phantasm because I was after the Phantasm?
Yeah, it sort of mimics the whole deal.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't know if it was.
Because that, I mean, otherwise everyone would know what to hit.
yeah.
Let me just check one thing. Let's see.
But it's true that it's not an attack. It's not going to take damage from it, right?
Hold up. Okay, so it's technically classified as an attack to break somebody else's grapple, so you would have to roll. Or I have to roll, I think.
Powerful.
Oh, and that, yeah, mirror
Yeah.
image.
So... Wait, how does this work?
I don't know.
Okay, what the fuck? Hold up, this is confusing.
Oh yeah, it is a combat action.
Yeah, that's why I had to
break a
double check.
grapple,
I had to double check
yeah.
what the wording was on that shit. Whenever any creature targets the cloaker with an attack or harmful spell and the duplicate remains, the creature rolls random. What the fuck does that mean? It just says the creature rolls randomly. Huh?
Cloaker.
They take any dice and just
You
start
know
throwing
what that
it.
means?
That doesn't make any sense.
You know what that means to me? DM discretion, motherfucker.
I'm just gonna say it works like mirror image.
Oh, I think it means you roll a d4, one for each thing, or whatever.
So you roll 44?
Is that? Hold on.
I think-
Maybe somebody else is. I want to see if there's anybody who has been confused by this before.
The way it says randomly, are we supposed to roll our dice for like the number we want?
Or the number we don't.
I feel like that's rolling with intention.
I'm just
Or,
gonna
like,
roll it like
normal-
mirror image.
But,
I'm
like,
just
I
gonna
mean, like-
I'm just gonna work it like mirror image.
I mean, like, normally, is that what we're supposed to do?
I'm just gonna do it like mirror image. The grapple makes one of the duplicates disappear.
I screech a screech of frustration and sorrow.
Hey, you got rid of one.
You got rid of one though.
Nice.
There's a cool
So
ability
wait,
that they
so
have.
there's
Nice.
3 of them now? Did you say?
There are now,
Yes.
yeah, there now appear to be 3 cloakers
Okay.
and 3 Jebros.
I have 2 attacks, so.
Yeah, you
Go
can do.
ahead.
Can you? Yeah, you can. So yeah, go ahead. Well, wait, hold up.
Wait.
How does that work? I don't know.
How does multi attack? Yeah, how does?
You can
Well,
choose
you're
different
not
targets.
Breaking the
No, no,
attack.
yeah,
how does
breaking
the
the grapple
cloaker-
was an
hold on,
attack
hold on, hold on,
action, so
Yeah, so the way we did it with, I'm pretty sure we did it with Aloran, was if someone had a multi-attack, they could burn through the mirror images in that round.
No, I know.
Okay.
It's just how does
Can
multi
you try to
attack
break
work?
it?
If there's usually monster grapples say like is it say how is it an action or an attack or what?
It's an action to get out.
Then it would be my whole action. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Well, that's
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Johnny. You can go nowhere near that scary cloaker.
I had a quick question.
Yes.
So in the previous session, you said that we had gone like for a while. We had been flying for a while.
Yes.
Can I see either side of the gorge at this point? Like whether it be where we came from or where we're going?
No.
Not either side.
No,
So
not at this
neither would look particularly more appealing to me.
At the moment.
I'm just
At the
trying to
moment,
figure out
you're
which
kind of
direction
adrift.
I would fly in.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
this is the direction you were flying, but at the moment you're kind of like in nothingness.
Well, yeah, right now. Well, I mean, like for safety purposes, but I would have no preference because I cannot see either side.
Yeah, you've been flying for like a good couple minutes.
Okay. Okay.
God, I need to get fly.
It's a cool
So,
spell.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm gonna scream. Yeah, no, I was thinking like I would scream, but I think it would make Ursh mad. So
Do it.
I'm just going to
Do
say
it.
that I scream.
What?
Do
Scream.
it. Scream.
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 Well, now that
Scream.
you're telling me to scream, now I'm like
Scream,
nervous.
Daddy.
Scream!
Peer pressure
Don't
is
be
an
a
all-time
coward.
high.
Oh, there's a new
No.
audio system for Tony Eyes.
I'm just going to just do my movement to that square. I hope I can remember this square when I let go. I've already forgotten it. I would here. Is that it?
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Let's just say that was it.
Yeah, all the squares look the same. I got no like.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this
It's
wasn't
like
a hard.
almost equidistant from all the other.
This wasn't a
reference-
hard map to make. I don't know if you can.
I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can see it. I didn't see it before, but yeah. Quite. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna be like, you guys run! Oh my god! Ah! No, then we're going.
looking at you like this.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
crazy.
That's
sound.
not good at
You're
all.
a crazy sound.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
Oh.
Just like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you fucking like the way
What
I
is,
say that. Huh?
No.
Don't you, mommy?
I would please ask that you stop.
That's the last one. That's the last one. I promise.
That's Cecil.
I don't know if I believe him.
I don't believe myself.
Okay.
Why would you ever believe me? Come on.
How does? I guess I don't know how wild shape works, but I know that if Wiz Lore gets down below his health, he's gonna go plummeting, and I'll have to cast a spell really fast. I don't.
Likely.
Is it? I don't know if it's the same with Jeffro.
Wild shape. If you get knocked out of wild shape, you go back to yourself.
So
like,
it's the same.
It's like polymorph. Yeah. It just rolls over.
But then he could just
Yeah, well,
he could just wild
could.
shape instantly again. He has
Well,
an
instantly
addition-
or on his turn?
well on
I
his
have an
turn.
additional.
Yeah. So, is somebody speaking? Oh, Yannick is saying, "You, good job." All right. So, can I? How big is this? How big? How long is this? Would I roll initiative for my own pet if I decide to take her into the fight?
You're familiar?
Yeah. If I decide to move her.
I don't remember. How the fuck did we do this before?
I can't remember either.
It's been a long time
It's
since
been
we
a
used a
very,
familiar in a
very
fight.
long time. Because she's like already here. And I
Yeah.
was going to have her move, but like I would need to have her roll an initiative and then she moves on her turn, right?
I'm looking. Okay, it uses its own initiative, I think. That's what it says.
I'm sorry, say it again, I'm sorry.
It uses its own initiative.
Okay. So, I guess it would be an action for me to bring her into the fight, or no?
You use your action to unpocket her.
Unless
Well, she's just hanging on to me.
then she's already in the battle.
Okay. Alright, so
Just
I
gonna
rolled 17 for
Put
her
this
initiative.
horrifying giant bat thing. I don't have a good token. Find me a token that is cool,
It
and
is-
I'll use it eventually. But this is it
It
now.
is adorable.
Using a picture of
it is
Stella.
the cutest piece of bat.
Beef
Yeah,
jerky.
You can just Google Stella Luna. It's a
Just put the book cover on the.
yeah. No, it's really cute. She's so cute. So yeah, I guess if that's the case, then all right. Then she's gonna move on her own turn, and I roll this 17 for her. It's +2? +2. Yeah, 17 for her. I don't have control over her yet, but when I do, I'll add the 17. So she'll go then. And then I guess what I'll do is I'll use the rest of my action to. Well, can I just dash in that case? Can I choose to dash since I'm not really doing an action?
Yeah, you can use your action to dash.
Okay. Then I'm going to dash over to an eagle. The rest of the way. Right there.
It is now controlled by you.
Oh wow, is that a cartoon version?
Yeah,
I've never seen this before.
I found it. I was like, that's pretty cute. I'll use that one.
Yeah, no, this works. That's what she looks like.
How many mirror images
was there a cartoon?
Apparently, it was in the Google Images.
That's cool.
How many mirror images are up?
There are 2. No, 3.
There are 3.
No, 2.
So
There are 2.
it's himself and the thing, or is
there are 2 illusory duplicates, so there appear to be 3.
Okay.
Okay, so the bat is out. What were you doing to the bat? Sorry, I was looking for pictures of bats.
Oh well, she'll do something on her turn, I guess. I was going to move her, but she'll move on her turn.
All right, Lucifer.
Nick, how do cones work
What do you mean?
with a mirror image?
I think the duplicates don't go away. I think it just hits the fucker.
Yeah, I feel like because they're making a deck save anyway.
Yeah, area of effect stuff doesn't fuck with mirror image or anything like that. It just hits the guy.
Can I roll intelligence to discern, maybe, if I'm gonna make a specific action?
What do you mean?
Like if I were going to touch Jeff Eagle.
With a cone attack?
No, separate sentence.
I'd prefer you
question.
not. I'm at 12.
Separate question, I'm saying.
What is the thing that you want to do?
I wanted to grab him, and then maybe, I don't know, dim door him while grabbing onto him. His feetsies.
There's little feet dangling out.
You can't dim door with him. The eagle's too big.
That's true. It has to be your size.
Also, dim dooring in the Underdark is risky.
Also that.
That's why I said Fair's wrist running in the chat. I was trying to remind you.
I thought you were talking about.
I had no idea what you were saying there, Zhu.
I've mentioned it before, but it's okay if you never read what I say. It's okay. We're only best friends after all.
Browning doesn't know the deep lore of the Underdark.
I know the deep lore.
I feel like
we've only mentioned it 70 times.
Browning doesn't know the deep lore of the Underdark. Neither do I.
Neither does I.
I feel like this is surface lore.
So much in common.
But what do you mean? We're like 1,000 feet underground.
Heyo.
Where's Eaglor?
Since she is actually in here.
Eaglor is over here.
Her HP. Let's go ahead and put
I'm right next
whole
to
HP on here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Green eagle. A green eagle is my school.
Hey Zhu, what's the cloak's fly speed?
40 feet.
Hey,
wait,
don't
no,
look that shit up, fucker.
I mean,
what the fuck?
What?
Wait, what is he looking up?
He's asking the bat's fly speed.
I'm talking. Oh, sorry, no, mine. Because it's the cloak of the bat. That's why I called it the cloak.
What a wild, wacky, serious misunderstanding.
I thought it was 40. I thought it was just under like normal fly
Cloak
speed.
of the bat?
It's 40, it's definitely 40.
I think it's 40.
You are correct.
Son of a bitch. Can't even get anywhere.
Son of a scritch, he says.
No,
You can get right there.
You can touch Johnny, or me.
Yeah.
Or KMS.
Yeah, you can give him a kiss.
You can like run on over to your friends because you're scared of this guy.
Yeah, that makes sense, but then now I can't do anything.
Well, me too.
You could like throw a rock. Well, you can't throw a rock at him because you're.
Gee, you could have attacked the thing.
She dashed.
I didn't want to risk.
Oh, you dashed. That's fine.
I didn't want to risk hitting anyone.
And
also, I have a different plan. I have use of my hands, so it's a little bit.
No, you don't. Hiyo. Haha.
Fuck, where was I?
Oh, I get it.
There was a
I'm
long,
sorry. I'm
long
like,
pause
what?
there.
What happened?
Actually, Johnny's hands are still lying
It's like,
somewhere.
what's wrong with my hands? It's like, oh wait, I'm Johnny Mage Hand.
What's wrong with Johnny?
Well,
Mage
there's
Hand?
nothing wrong with mage hands. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
My
well,
4D
yeah.
was this way. Can I grab on to Wizzles?
Yes.
Grab onto him?
You have my consent.
Okay, I grab his footsies.
I hold on to you like the eagle from the movie.
Is his speed lowered?
Oh, no. Can I grab on? No, I can't. I have to be on top of him or something. I don't know.
I don't know what you're...
Never mind. I'm
He
just gonna
wants
stay.
he wanted to ride on the eagle, I think. But
Oh.
he can't because he's not.
Yeah, you're not
enough, I
close
think.
enough. You're not
Yeah,
close
I'm
enough.
not close enough, so I'm gonna stand by.
Alright. Well, you're almost there. Okay. This fucker is gonna soar over the
I
butte!
just think... Butte!
Um,
Oh no! What's Butte gonna do? He's gonna pull out the old razzmatazz.
Wow. You're lucky you got that disadvantage thing, because the first one was a natural 20.
beautiful.
Hey, that's
Can you believe
like
I
me.
forgot I gave this guy a fucking cloak of displacement?
You were so focused on the two protection rings. And,
I made a huge mistake. 22.
Not the first time.
that actually does. Hit.
This is the actual first mistake he's made.
I
Well,
fucking hit
my-
Butte! I did it, guys!
Congratulations.
Here
Congratulations.
comes the chomp!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
That
He did it
is
all.
15 points of piercing damage.
Oh, Med didn't
And
grow.
it cloak wraps around you.
These guys. All the
Well then.
encompassing. Like, what was I second.
Let me just look something up. I just realized I have to look something up.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Is it not in here? Here it is. Right. Okay. Just looking something up.
Alright.
So, this thing is now going to stab you in the metal ass with its tail.
Understandable.
Because it
His
didn't.
shiny metal ass.
Did not his shiny metal ass. Where's this tail? Here it is.
Boy, hey, I've heard of getting tail, but this is ridiculous.
22. Ah, fuck! I have to roll again.
No, you don't, because you actually hit me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot displacement works like that. Hey, then I hit.
Yep. God.
Hey, you still have a ton of health, don't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
6 points
Yeah.
of slashing damage,
He says erasing one of the digits off of his.
and then it starts dragging you
Oh,
in
not
this
like
direction.
this. No, stop that. Come back, my friends.
just off into the dark.
No.
This cloaker wrapped around Slayer is going to Slayer while you're like just suffocated in there. You feel like the shifting of its body, and you can feel like it almost seems like it's turned its head around so that it can get to your body, and you feel the fangs just lunge towards your chest.
I don't want trust like that.
Nope. So it's gonna have advantage on this attack.
Break free, please.
That's like 1,000,000.
My AC's 20.
Yeah, it wouldn't have gotten you, but the advantage gave it the edge it needed.
Yeah.
That is 15 points of damage.
All right.
Roll very high. And now it's going to attack with the tail. Yep. God damn it. a fucking advantage. Almost no damage on the tail. 4 slashing damage. And it is going to just fucking bounce off into that direction.
Slayer, please use
Slayer.
action to try to break free.
Now, Slayer, what is your Constitution modifier?
Con mod is +2.
Okay, so this is one of 2 rounds that you have to not suffocate, because I don't think you took a big gulping breath before it wrapped around your face.
Probably not.
Yeah, so that's happening.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get it off of me this time.
Make a strength check.
Okay, big bro, let's go. Okay, natural 20!
Slayer forces himself out of the grasp of the cloaker. You are freed and flying.
That uses my
It is an action. It is an action.
Okay.
Action
Yeah,
surge if you
use
wanted
that,
to.
so?
Yeah, I'm gonna action surge and
Okay.
attack.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, 20 to hit it
That'll do.
for 1 attack. Woo! 17 damage.
Slayer bursts free of this cloaker, spins around and jams his frostbrand straight through its brain, slaying the beast. It falls into the darkness below.
Okay. So
There it goes.
I probably felt it moving the direction, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, make a.
Can he see anything?
Navigation...
Can you see anybody from where you are?
No.
Okay.
But I might be able to
Oh,
hear
so you're
people.
like all alone. Not even like a.
Make a general perception check.
Alright. I have good perception. Oh, but I didn't roll well. 9.
9. You're not 100% sure. You. Yeah, it would have mixed you up pretty bad. I'm gonna say, just roll a d4 for me.
Alright. 2!
You're pretty sure it's this way.
Alright. I'm pretty sure it's up there, but I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna yell and say, "Where are you guys? Give me a direction, please."
Now you know what direction it is.
Okay, now I know what direction they are. Is that a free action?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, well, what's my fly speed?
It's
60 feet.
Is it 60?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. There's. Oh. There's, how close is that one? Ooh! I'm good. I see a friend. I'm gonna move over to the friend and attack it twice.
Oh no! Says the cloaker eating Butte.
Oh no! Okay, 21 to
This
hit.
metal is delicious.
This fucking cat can't be stopped!
Wait, how are you attacking again?
He fucking.
Action surge.
Action surged.
Why thought you used the action surge to kill him?
He used an action surge and used one of the attacks.
Yeah, I used 1 attack. So I have
You can split
movement
up the
and
attacks
2
amongst
more
targets
attacks.
like that?
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
you can.
Oh, okay.
It's just another
Okay,
action, so.
13 damage to it.
13 damage. Slash!
then the
Butte,
second
this
attack.
just sort of clang goes off your shoulder plate.
25 to hit.
Yes?
Alright. Ooh, that's like the same damage, 13.
13. That is a big ouch. And this one also just barely misses Butte. Luckily, nobody's hit anybody on these yet. This cloaker says this.
Why?
It doesn't want to be stabbed.
Oh.
Jeffro!
I'm still in the grips, yeah?
You are currently gripped.
Does,
What
does the
is
thing-
the con mod of the... Okay, you're gonna suffocate, like, immediately. It has a 1.
Try to break free!
It has one con mod. You gotta get out of there.
I'm gonna... Hold up. So, quick question.
Yes.
If I fail my get out, will I be able to get out of my nature thingy?
What do you mean?
Your wild shape?
My wild shape. I forgot what it
Okay, I know it's an action for you to become the wild
save
shapeman
me.
because you're a land druid.
was. You can revert to your normal form earlier by using a bonus action on your turn.
Then yeah, because it only uses your action to try to
I'm
break
gonna
out.
try to break free.
Try to break free.
All right, go for it.
Strength.
Yes, strength check. How'd you do?
Wait, strength check. That would be my check.
No, it's the eagle because it's.
Ah, thank Christ! Eagle stronger than me. It'd be plus.
I believe it's a +3 for the eagle.
Yeah, I'm just checking that. Okay, yeah, so that's a 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
It's really strong, this cloaker.
Oh no.
Same.
I turn out of a.
All right, Jeffro drops his wild shape, becomes Jeffro, and just whoop starts to drop.
Well, I thought he was being held by the thingy.
It was holding on to something the size of an eagle,
Oh.
A giant eagle.
a giant eagle. So once
massive.
because he becomes like a full size range smaller, whoop, just drops.
Oh.
It's like
and
the
now-
old, it's like the old magic trick of you pick up a salt shaker on a napkin, you drop it on your lap.
Whisker! Save! Hold up. Whisker! Save me!
Is he falling faster than a eagle can
I'm gonna
fly?
put. All right, let's now because this is happening, we gotta find the rules for falling
576 feet
in 6 seconds.
in one round.
In one.
Yeah, that's 6 seconds.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. Bye, Jeffro.
So Jeffro just fucking goes.
There he
This
goes.
is why I brought out my bat, but
Oh no, wait, hold on. You descend. Xanathar says up to 500.
even still,
Math
that's
dictate. Yeah.
It says
That's
free
awful.
falling. The rules have no explicit guidelines on falling.
When you fall from a great height,
kinetics
this is
mostly free falling motion isn't tackled in the rules.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same
Xanathar's
page.
it's.
Does
yeah.
Xanathar have
But
rules
it's-
for it?
Xanathar. When you fall from a great height, you
There's a
instantly
lot of
descend
math.
descend up to 500 feet. You're still falling on your next turn if you descend.
Okay, but it
another
doesn't
500
say
at the end
how much
That
to
is
begin.
way faster than.
hold on a
Terminator.
second, hold on a second.
Holy shit!
Can
like,
I- can
just
I-
got dropped.
Can I opportunity
Hey.
attack grapple him?
No, he's not an enemy.
Acceleration
That's
due
not
to
how it works.
gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared.
Yeah.
So you know it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to math it out, there's 9. Well, that wouldn't. 9.
How high up was I?
So you guys would around is 6 seconds, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're
But
been
you're
falling for
increasing
30
how fast you're falling every second.
I mean, you wouldn't have been falling for the entire 6 seconds. So let's say
Yeah.
like a couple of seconds. So let's just say you fell like 200 feet. How's that sound?
Oh, and hold up. The optional rate of falling, the rate of falling in Xanathar's is optional.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but there's also no other rules for it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Nick,
they
what's the
say
gravity
that-
like on Syndroa? Is it
it's
more or
the
less
same.
than Earth?
It's the same.
Okay, it's the same. All right, simple enough.
I'm not
we
trying
divide
to
500
complicate
If
things.
we divide 500 feet by 9 turns, that's 55 feet a turn.
How close am I to the wall? There's no wall.
But
Yeah,
oh,
no,
it says
we
by
can't
9
see.
turns you reach 500.
Well, I just because it's 9 turns in the round.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
I
just
see.
dividing it by the number of turns
I
so
don't
that
know if we
we
can-
can try to calculate it.
That would be a very flawed system because it would depend on the number of turns. in the
Yeah, that
round.
doesn't make any sense at all.
You could divide it by 6 by party members.
I'm
You
gonna
could do it that way.
stick with the 200 feet.
Let's say by the end of this round, by the end of his next turn, it's 500.
Once we get to his next turn, it will have been the total 500. But at the moment, we're gonna say he fell. Let's say 175 feet, real quick.
Can we go 176 or 169?
169 sounds good.
All
There
right.
you go.
169 coming up.
Pew! Jeff falls.
Whiskaw, save me!
I would love to, but you're about 9 feet beyond my dash distance.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Things are not looking good.
Can we put that to 160?
Oh, hold up.
Nope.
Okay.
You already made your decision.
Curious. What's
I did it for the memes, dude.
What's Jeffro's weight?
Was Jeffro's weight? How much do you weigh, Jeff?
20 stone.
That's a personal.
Fuck you. How much do you weigh?
It should be on your character
It
sheet.
says 213.
213? Okay, and
He's
on
not
top of
big
what he's
yet,
carrying,
yeah.
probably another, like, maybe 50 pounds or so.
No, it's less than that. I would be incomplete.
Let's put you at
I hope
250.
this gorge is very, 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 very deep. Let's just say that. Oh.
I mean, either way, I'm falling, so it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying I hope it's deep so that you'll be alive in your next turn
I'll be fine.
to do something.
I'll be fine.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
Everything will
I
be-
don't know what to do with my bat now. Wait, no, yes I do.
Somebody just cast flying on me. Duh.
True.
It's a touch spell, honey.
You touched me when I'm flying.
Exactly.
Anyways,
Use your fucking
Butte.
not their hands.
Hi.
what's your con mod? You don't breathe, never mind.
That's right, you know.
You're not, don't worry about it.
Wait, hold up. Was the con mod to the moan thing? Or to
Oh,
the
no, the
suffocating?
con mod was to see how long you could survive, because it suffocates you when it's wrapped around you.
Right now it's just giving me a big hug.
But Butte doesn't fucking breathe, so it's not a big deal.
I want to break free. How do...
Jesus Christ, it really is 576 feet.
Yo, you did the math?
Oh my god.
It's really fast. People fall. Gravity's
Oh
rough.
my god.
Strength check.
Yeah, dude.
It's
No.
just a strength check.
I've been doing modeling problems in Trig, and damn, gravity's fucking fast.
You ever thought about how fucked it is that gravity is basically just like a cosmic force yanking you to the center of the Earth as hard as it possibly can? Like, get in!
We have
get
to
in
become
here, fucker!
one with each other.
It's
The universe is
horrifying.
Its particles want my particles.
They
to kill
want you. You must
True.
become one with the core.
We must become one.
Anytime you jump up, you're getting yanked back down. No,
says
get in
no.
the core.
Really, it
Get
should be the
back
goal
down.
of all humanity to leave Earth and get the fuck as far away as possible.
We gotta get away.
He is currently accelerated. He's currently going at 193 feet per second.
Okay, good. So he's at 193 feet. Very good.
No,
Ironic, go fuck yourself.
I mean, no one's gonna be able to get to him.
hold up.
It's already.
Nick, hold up, Nick, you said it's been-
math into it.
Hold up, Nick, you said it was 2
fucking
seconds,
nerd.
right? You said it was
You
2
fucking nerd.
You said it was 2 seconds,
You're a
right?
fucking nerd.
Hey,
Hey,
Nick.
you
I
guys,
had a
let's-
nice
let's-
stream going, Daddy, and you're a fucking nerd.
Hey,
It
Nick,
is
how you said...
Tryhard's turn. It is Tryhard's turn.
It's mommy's
Ronick,
turn.
how about you
Don't
All right,
try
all
worry.
right,
hard?
all right,
I'll type it out.
stop,
I'll
stop.
type it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, Butte.
I rolled a 13 to break free.
Ooh, it's tough.
I hate that. Is that it? Is that all I can do?
But that's your action if you have a bonus action of any kind. You could use your action surge and try again.
You know what? You're right, but Nah, bro. My friends can handle this.
Okay. It is now the turn of this cloak over here, which is not gonna go after Jeff because Jeff fell way too far. So he's gonna attack Whiz Eagle.
I'd like to see him try
Another
and
big ol'
fail.
eagle.
I'd like to see him fail.
That's
Let's
a 20.
just
That's a
Cut out that
24.
middleman.
24, 11. Yeah, okay, that's good.
That's 9 points of piercing damage.
Caw.
And it wraps itself around your dome.
And what is he gonna do about it, huh?
Oh crap.
And then he's gonna make a tail attack.
Nah, what's he gonna do?
I'm rolling really well. But I'm not rolling super well on the damage. 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay. I'm fucking fine. What are you gonna do?
And then it goes... yoink!
Whoa, that was really far.
And just starts fucking... drifting away with its propeller tail.
What a goof.
Oof.
What a woof.
With its propeller tail.
Yeah, that's how we've reasoned that it works. Whiz Eagle.
Indeed. What am I gonna do?
Get out!
What are you gonna do?
What do you mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna try to get out!
What could he possibly do on his turn?
Alright, so if
Yeah.
If Ronik's writings are correct here,
They are.
then Jeffro is 64 feet down.
Dang, I wish it wasn't ground right now.
So, good to know for anybody who wants to know that.
Yeah. Also, for the love of God, it gets worse. Just make it after that. Just make it 500.
So 64
Well, no.
feet
You
down.
reach there's terminal velocity. You gotta remember. That's why it caps off.
Yeah. So.
So wait, by
Yeah,
the
I'm not
time
just
it's
gonna keep
Johnny's
falling.
turn,
Yeah,
he will
you
be at-
accelerate exponentially until you plummet through the core of the
How
earth.
about-
By the time it's Johnny's turn, where he'll be at 144 or 257.
If you drop a penny off the Empire State Building, it'll just explode on impact.
We'll say he's probably at like 144 by your turn.
Okay.
Nicholas.
And
Well, not
dash is only twice my speed, right?
He's still at 64 at Stella Luna's turn, in case Stella Luna can get him.
No,
I
she's
guess
a
I'll-
bat.
Whistler. Wait, Whistler's turns now, and you.
Yeah,
said
anyways, it's
60.
Whistler's turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and break out.
Okay.
I got a 9.
God damn, guys. Ew, it's tough!
God damn it! I was relying on you.
They're eagles. They're not strong.
They are!
They are?
They have 16 strength. They have plus
God
3.
damn, guys.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I'm so surprised.
Happens, you know.
Hey, I'll have you know that this roll has. What's the DC?
What's the DC? I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Why not?
This roll has a 60% chance of.
But we're in the Underdark.
A 40%
He's not
chance of
good.
succeeding.
He's not good enough.
Stop talking about Dimdor! It doesn't work!
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Fuck.
Zhu, I'm talking about any general situation.
Is that your turn, Whistler?
I believe.
You want to let me know?
Stella Luna.
Yeah, no, I've taken Dimdor out of my card stack actually for the duration that we're down here.
Stella Luna.
Stella Luna can't do anything. So
All right,
she
Johnny.
is just going to
Wait, hold up.
come on top of Johnny. And
She's
just
gonna come
put
on Johnny?
Can I
Yeah,
ask
that's really funny, Nick.
Disgusting.
you?
That is so funny.
thanks,
Nick,
man.
that's so funny.
Thanks,
I
dude.
like it. I like
How
it.
far is Stella Luna from Jeff Rowe? Because I'm
Very far. She was back, what? She was like here, right, Nick? Or maybe even here?
Yeah, she was like here, I think.
Yeah. And you're like 64 feet below
So that's
her.
so that's like 94 feet.
Yeah.
And her fly speed is 30 because
Oh.
she's a small bat.
Oh no.
So she can't even help you, dude. So she's just on top of Johnny now.
Jeffro says this.
Yeah, it's really sad. Oh, he's so sad.
okay.
Clinging
Jeffro
to
will
his
make
back,
it.
Arashni is saying,
Oh no, I forgot already.
Arashni is not there.
she's on your back, she's shrieking.
Oh, man.
Save it.
And now it's 2 lives.
Well,
I was already upset with just Jeffro.
Well, it's more like 2.5 because Arashni's more than just.
Because Arashni's 2.5.
You're
They're
right.
more
it is.
than
then-
the sum of their parts.
Yeah, no, I was about to say it, and I'm like, that's not funny.
Well, I'm gonna start writing a new character.
I mean, you could just wild shape
I mean, the
midair.
gorge, I think the gorge is pretty deep. I don't know.
You're probably not gonna splatter it when you turn him around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
if you-
thinking it's
I
really
can hope,
deep.
but I'm gonna start making a new character, guys.
And he looks down at his sheet of
Well, I
paper,
mean, focus
deciding.
on the fight for now.
Looks down at depth of gorge, which says 578 feet.
Oh
Oh,
god.
looking at it, depth of gorge, which is blank, and he decides, should I kill Jeffro?
That's the real DM shit right there.
I don't have
That's
the depth here, but do I just
let me
kill
just
him?
let me just check my notes. Pretends to look at something. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Can Stella Luna grab onto me and move
Yeah.
with me?
Stella Luna has gripped you,
Okay, so
and now it's Jam John's turn.
yes, so it's okay. So it's really hard because this is the one that's mirror imaged, or you know, the thing, the phantom whatever thing.
The
Phantom
one
pain.
taking, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I should take these fears off you because the one you're frightened of is.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
I
dead.
forgot. Well, that's good. I guess
It means you don't have disadvantage anymore, so.
that's true. But
Oh wait, is this one is the one that ran away with Whistler also?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do
Oh
that.
no!
Johnny's reeling me
I
in.
thought this was the
Johnny's got
arrow
he's using his rope! His
Oh,
pink
no.
rope!
thing. Shut up! It was an accident.
You got him with the grappling hook! He's saved! He's saved!
A hero.
Oh no, there's Johnny's tongue. Yeah.
Oh no, it's like
Oh
Mug.
no, I didn't do the.
It's like Mug and his 3-foot prehensile tongue.
Okay. I think
Johnny's hidden
what?
talent.
What? Don't do
What?
this. Okay, this is the arrow. Here we go. Okay, so I guess I'll dash again.
You don't have
Damn,
to dash.
this is
Wait, why can't you
hard.
laser?
I don't want. Is there? I don't even know. I don't know if
Or
there's
draw
a
and
chance
loss.
that it's going to hit the eagle.
Come on.
Well, he's enveloped. And all you see is the cloak on him.
All you see is
No,
What
he's
is-
not.
What is that
it's,
supposed
it's,
to say to me?
No, you
don't
can
know.
see part of Whistler sticking out. It's not wrapped around like literally the entirety of his body.
So would that tell me that I could hit not him and be okay?
I mean, the reason that Slayer and Butte were possibly hitting him was because they were using big stabby weapons.
Oh. So if you hit with magic, it's different?
It would probably be okay because it's just hitting like the exterior of the beast.
Okay. Alright. But okay. Crap. Okay. I will move him 30 feet, which I think is here.
Oh boy,
35 feet was here. So I'm guessing.
Johnny Fly, Jeffro die.
Yeah, Stella
Bruce
Luna.
McCry.
And Stella Luna right there.
I mean,
you know, on top
if
of him.
Arashni dies, Jeffro dies. That's
Yeah, I mean it's
Canon.
true. It's like the same if Johnny
Oh,
loses his tail,
Roshni's your
he actually
phylactery?
is like gonna die. Okay, and then
Now you know how to kill
I
Jeffro.
will
Well,
Eldritch Blast.
All right,
Secret
shoot him.
reveal. I'll be right back.
I'm sad that I can't get that closer. So it goes. Okay,
so
let me
Luna
move this
side.
out of the way. So I don't know if does a 15 hit?
15 would hit, but let's find out if it does.
Okay.
It doesn't. I mean, it does. It does hit. Sorry, it does not hit a duplicate.
Right,
It hits the
because
guy.
it's mirror image.
But
Right,
it does.
okay.
But it does hit the real one. So roll damage.
Okay, so yeah, I get that. Oh, good. This was my max damage one. 15.
Oof! Ouch!
So I'll put these ones back. And then my red dice, I rolled 22.
Yep.
22.
But does it hit? It doesn't. Poof, one of the duplicates vanishes.
Dang. And, oops. And my last dice was a 26.
But does it hit?
Hmm.
It does!
Okay, and that is 13.
Oof, ouch, oof. Still alive, though.
Okay, cool. And that's the best I can do, y'all.
Lusvik.
Such is. Now that guy's dead and I don't see my funny robot, I'm going to go over here.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
while I'm flying, I aim my feet at the boy.
The
You gonna
children
kick
outside
him?
are howling.
I am going to use my propulsion blast from my
Aha!
feet.
Big
I will-
blast. What do I gotta roll?
I try to do it on top of him if that's laterally possible. It's a cone. It's a cone. It's a 15-foot
I know it's a
cone
cone.
that I'm trying not to hit Slayer with at least.
Yeah, you
and
can.
I
mean, if you get that close, the cone's not gonna hit Slayer.
Okay. No, I don't. I'm worried about Butte.
Oh, it's gonna hit Butte for sure.
Oh hell yeah!
He
All
has
right.
a lot
Well,
of healthies.
yeah. That's what I was banking on. So,
But you're still
what kind of
hurting
attack
him
is this?
emotionally.
What kind of attack?
Ouch.
Your propulsion blast DC save 16.
He's gonna dream
So it's
about
Dex,
this.
right?
It is Dex. Yes.
Alright, Butte, make that with disadvantage because you're wrapped up.
I'm afraid he's all tied up.
That's hot.
No, it's not.
He's forever real deletized.
I got a 15.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that. Fully built.
What'd you get, Boot?
Hold on. Which one? Which one?
It's Dex.
Dex.
Nick, you made this 2d12. You're
I
making me
don't
get my
have
12s.
Dude, at least you can use them.
Was
you
it
know?
disadvantage?
Yeah.
You said.
Yes.
I got like these useless.
I got a
things.
10.
Well, neither you nor the cloaker succeeded, so both of you are about to get
so
blasted.
y'all are about to
Fantastic.
take. Oh fuck! I fell on the floor. Hold up. That's 11 plus.
Oh boy.
Fine, he's a big boy. 11 plus 8, 19.
19 blaps! 19 points of fire damage as Lusvik goes soaring through the dark with like a fucking roundhouse kicking blast from his boot.
Oh, Ryder kicked. So the Slayer impressed with me. I look at him.
Thank you, my friends.
Is Slayer,
Slayer's
Slayer,
responding to
is Slayer
me.
impressed? Is Slayer impressed?
Yeah.
He's impressed! Lusvik's cool!
Oh, that's amazing.
I like to imagine that was like in character, like Lusvik's like, was that cool? Was that? And Slayer's like looks over like annoyed, like, yeah. Just like we'll deal with this later.
Sure thing.
Now it's that thing, which is going to keep trying to kill its quarry, which is
Oh, you
Butte.
just gonna call it a thing like that, bro? Jeez.
Does your displacer reset?
Yes, it does reset on my turn though.
Oh, okay. Good to know. That's gonna hit.
Also, wait, I'm still grappled too.
You are still grappled.
So it doesn't even matter. I doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't come back?
But yeah, even if it's my turn and I'm still grappled. It
Oh,
will
that
still,
sucks.
Yeah, it does have. It's not completely. Like,
No, I know.
Is Stella Luna in the right
11
place
points of
at the
damage.
moment?
11 points of damage. Ouch.
And then the second attack. I don't think a 20 hits you.
No,
Now this one just goes off your shiny metal ass.
I'm taking damage.
And then it's going to... Yeet! Lusvik and Slayer get opportunity attacks against it.
Monkey with
What?
monkey
I guess I
noises.
kick it.
Yeah, you
fucking
can.
like-
Advantage.
Yeah, roll-
24 to hit it.
What's my un? Wait, hold up. Let me see if there's anything I cast without my hands. Or
24
somatic?
to hit
You
it.
can just choose not to do it. Yeah, that hits, Slayer.
Can somatic be my feet?
No.
Huh?
You're a
60
monkey.
damage.
Oh, a monkey wizard can cast this.
I should add that as a feature for the Guerrero.
A feature.
Nice.
Sorry, I said
Would
fee
you
instead
say you
of
got
I will-
for damage,
I will-
Slayer?
fee.
I will-
16.
16.
I will do-
Oh, that really fucked it up. It's not looking so good.
Ooh.
Hold up.
You
I'm
could-
just gonna do a kick. Well, it's
Just roll a d20. Add your proficiency bonus.
My proficiency is +4, so
Yeah, so just add that.
16.
16? That does hit.
And
Roll a...
and that's a
So
D6?
1 plus your strength.
Oh, 3.
3! Boof! You kick it right in
He
the
blows
side of the
up.
head. It goes, ah! It looks very surprised.
Oh, Ronick, you could dimension door. Great.
You know, it's you. I'm looking through the files to see if I can't, like, what you're talking about with the dim door.
Ferris blocks teleportation things.
I'm searching through Ferris. I don't know which file it is.
File.
On the stories.
Kella told me. My girlfriend told me.
Dang, bro.
I'm gonna.
She
Also a
said
couple
it
other
blocks
NPCs.
teleportation and also things like sending and scrying.
Mm.
Anyways, that's that thing's turn. Slayer!
I'm gonna go after it.
I imagined you might.
How far is that?
I think it's within your range.
Yeah, it is.
You got 60 feet of movement.
Hello.
It says, ah, fuck. I thought I was gonna get away from you, dude.
26 to hit it.
Yep!
Yup, buddy.
14 damage.
14 damage. Slayer
Yep.
soars up and swings his blade, cutting through the soft flesh of this beast and severing it in twain. It falls around, it just splits around Butte like he's escaping a cocoon, and
Oh,
it just
like an egg.
and it just falls down into the darkness. Butte is
Beautiful.
free.
Aha.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move a little bit over here. Just so I can be closer to my friends.
Aw.
All right.
So yeah, we're not particularly a bit closer. You.
Butte, you're free,
Hells yeah. Finally.
and your
Now
displacement
I-
cloak game's back. He's now grappled.
Wait, what? I didn't go. I haven't died yet.
You could turn into the Iron Giant.
Wait,
Oh
where
my
is
God.
he? Where is he?
I took you off the turn order because I got rid of your, because I got
Well,
rid.
he rolled 19, so he's.
Yeah, so it's you now.
There you go.
Sorry,
Sorry about
I was
that.
just like, Pewt.
Sorry, my bad, my bad.
No, dude, that's okay, man. It happens.
You, huh?
So,
Bit.
do I even see the how far down am I?
You don't see anybody. You have fallen. You have now fallen the 579 feet, and you have not
Or
hit anything, but you have fallen for a while.
Can you watch it?
Okay.
Yeah, he
Well-
can. He could just. Yeah.
Yeah, just go back to bird.
I'm gonna go back to
Or something else.
bird.
A beagle.
Yeah, how about a bugle?
A beagle, not bugle.
He becomes a dog and keeps falling.
I'm gonna become a
becomes
cat, so
a
therefore when I
crunchy
fall,
snack.
I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, that cat's
A
fucking 2
cone-shaped
HP will do
snack.
make all the difference.
Hey, listen, Dark Soul Cat Ring. You get to fall an extra 5 feet before dying.
Everyone knows the farther the cat falls, the less damage it takes.
This game of D&D works on Dark Souls 2 fall rules, so you're in fucking trouble.
That's what I'm
guys.
thinking.
Well,
of.
you know,
God damn it! You
If
really.
you transformed into like a beetle, you'd actually be pretty much immune to falling damage.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna be
Yeah, then he's gonna get the fuck down there.
Yeah, I know.
I just say,
down.
in a situation where that was actually the goal, it'd be a good idea.
It'd be
Yeah.
a great idea.
Actually, yeah, we should keep that in mind.
I
Oh,
love
but
that
also-
idea when
yeah.
I'm not falling.
Also,
plummeting.
And you'll be pretty low key.
And the
what I'm gonna
acid.
do is I'm gonna polymorph,
Okay.
save my
Into a dragon.
I'm gonna
idea.
polymorph into a dragon actually. It's
Dude, be Spider-Man.
What are you polymorphing into?
You can't polymorph in
a
Spider-Man.
big red dragon.
Spider-Man's a beast, is you.
Give me a
Ignite.
give me a real thing, fucker.
Give me. Okay, yeah, I'll just do the eagle again.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the giant ape with wings.
Yeah, no.
Angelic ape.
Give me
Ape angel.
just give me a wisdom. Give me a wisdom check.
Okay. 14.
Okay. You're good. You managed to have the presence of mind while in a free fall to your death to make the correct movements and say the right things to accurately turn yourself into a big eagle again. Let's put the green back on. Let's give you control.
But he's all the way down there.
Alright, and I'm gonna go up, 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 up.
Hold up, so if he's that far down, and maybe like...
It's gonna take a while. Fight's gonna be over.
Yeah. You know, I'm just... Let's just... He's not gonna be dead, so he's coming.
That's what matters.
Oh lord, he's coming.
How long is his wild shape for?
He polymorphed.
I polymorph, so that's an hour concentration.
Okay,
Worst
cool.
case scenario, I pop another polymorph. JK, I'm gonna pop a wild shape when this gets out.
And that's for like 12 fucking hours or something ridiculous
Yeah,
at this
exactly.
point.
So it's just
Six,
like
I think it's 6,
I
actually.
did want to use it, get back into the fight, die in my thing again, and then not be able to do it again. So.
Anyways, Butte.
I mean, I'm just probably gonna dash.
Hell yeah!
That's where I'm gonna go.
Wait, if you grab onto me, I'll rocket us over there.
Rocky don't budge.
Yeah, but then his action...
This
would
thing
be
is
to
going
just
to
move up
attack, Eagle Lore.
He wouldn't dare do it.
Why?
Because you're in his grip.
Oh, that's okay.
That is gonna hit.
I'd
That's
like to
not much damage.
see.
I'd like to see too.
It's an okay amount of damage. That's
I wish I could see.
9 points of ouch.
Mm-hmm. I'm at 3 points now.
It's a shame that it has advantage.
Oh, heck.
That's gonna hit. That's minimum damage, but it's still enough! 4 points of piercing damage. Whizlord
I go.
drops out of eagle form. I know you're blind, just give me a sec.
What the fuck? I can't see!
Yoink. There you go.
I can see! I can fight!
And Whizlord, because he's smaller than what it was holding, plummets.
Quite
Wait a
bit
minute.
more.
More like I can flight!
And the cloaker looks really confused and annoyed.
I'm 14 is my initiative.
Right, sorry. I should really, like, not delete the thing, but it doesn't matter. Stella Luna!
Stella Luna sees him falling, and she's going to try
Scream.
to latch onto him.
Let's see here.
16.
Um,
If we're counting the seconds.
I'm gonna say yeah, since this just happened, he's not that far yet, so Stella Luna can get to him.
How big is
Stella Luna grabs onto
A
Whizlord,
bat size.
grips his buttocks.
6 inches. I would think that she would clutch his chest like a baby bat, but that works too. Whatever is easiest to reach.
I mean, it's the most prominent part of his body.
Sure.
I'm
Sure.
falling down with my ass
Why
in the
not?
air as is the natural pose.
Yeah,
Mhm.
clapping on the way.
His hands?
Nope.
Oh
Oh.
no, Whistler's so small we can't ignore air resistance.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true.
I can only cast on my turn, right? Through my familiar.
I believe so.
Okay, but my familiar is now touching him though.
Yes.
So that.
So what are you gonna cast on me? Is that secret?
I was gonna make you invisible so it didn't like.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. I
Whizlord.
would go.
Alright, I'm going to try to go to the astral plane real quick. That's possible.
Ju, wouldn't that break your,
Um,
wouldn't that break your
Yeah, no, I was just thinking that.
How does this work again? What is the effect?
Let me read the description for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone else is really far away from me right now.
You can use an action to enter the astral plane along with everything you are wearing or carrying.
That doesn't sound like it really requires any significant action, so no, Whistler just grabs onto his robe of stars and poof, vanishes.
Wait, is my bat gone?
No, your bat's just floating there looking really confused.
Actually, my bat might be falling for a second.
Yeah, it falls for a second, goes, "Rah!" and catches itself in the air. Makes that noise. That's the noise bats make.
Yeah, they screech.
Whistler, you are now floating in the astral plane, not falling. It's very pleasant.
Actually, question. I feel like I should ask this. Before I do this, in case, does this count as something the Ferris would be involved in, or is that like short range teleportation?
That's a good question.
Actually,
no,
that is a
I
good
think
question.
that's only when you're with the ethereal plane.
Huh?
Right? Like if
I
you're
have no idea.
blinking, if you use blink.
Well, that's more of a phase than a teleport. This, however, is actually kind of a teleport. So let me check. Because the astral plane is like, it's not an adjacent plane like the ethereal plane. It's a proper other place.
Wasn't the idea of phase risk mostly so that people can infiltrate things, though? So the story goes. I'm metagaming. It's okay.
Yeah, don't.
Metagaming.
Well, it's just like the story behind it, though.
The Ferris Rest,
I
have fucked with Ferris Rest. It's not the same.
Oh, okay.
Don't use Forgotten Realms to metagame because I changed it.
Well, no, I'm not metagaming. I was just bringing it up.
Well, it is slightly different.
Well, so are all of us.
I'm just trying to.
I'm not being an asshole.
I'm not saying you're being an ass. Am I doing the thing again? I'm not trying to be hostile. I'm not being aggressive.
I'm sorry if I'm being an asshole.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna cut off my own balls. How do I? What is this thing called? The Robe of Stars?
Yeah.
What?
Can I
Brandon!
have one?
Can you have bread? Yes.
Hey, he just doesn't want any more children. Jesus Christ.
Come on, man.
That's how you do it.
I want to get my boobs tied.
I gotta use someone else's.
It says. You know what? I'm going to say. Say that you can do it exclusively because it says enter the astral plane, and that doesn't sound like a teleport, so I'm just gonna say you can
It sounds like a door.
I open my robe and it makes a door, which
yeah, and you step through and it's fine, whatever.
Nice.
So you can astral plane.
Steps inside him.
Alright, that's much better.
Lord. As I would say.
Daddy Mage Hands!
You get your boobs tied when you're lactating.
Did you just say Daddy Mage Hand?
Oh my god.
I'm going to, when I'm in the astral plane, I'm gonna go ahead and feather fall my, not to cast it, but put it in my mind.
Very good.
Not good at all.
Johnny!
It's already my turn. Yeah, so this thing's still here.
Kill it! Kill it!
Yeah, so my bat's gonna come back to me. And when she feels like it, you know. And
Oh, there she is.
Makes that
Look
face.
at her. She's looking up at
she was raised by birds. Isn't that the sweetest thing? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so would a 14 hit at all?
The 14
Or
would
did I
hit.
get rid of this? Oh, okay.
Oh, but
So-
I have to see if it hits the last duplicate. Which it does not. Hits the thing.
Oh.
Okay, and so that damage is 13.
Boosh! Ouch!
And then the rest of the dice are higher than that one. The
Okay.
rest of the dice to hit are higher.
Alright, so next one. Ah, fucking shit. Still hits it. God damn it.
Oh, well, that's a shame. This was like my lowest damage one. 6.
6. Oof, ouch. Last one. My god! I'm not using that dice anymore. Does hit it again.
Okay, and that was That's 11.
11. Pfft. Okay, it's looking really rough now. This thing. Like it's barely hanging on.
All right, it's
Finish it.
It's
I go over.
rewind time.
You guys are so far away.
Hold up. No, it's okay. It's okay. Slayer, hold out an arrow from you to the thing.
HK?
Excuse me.
Slayer doesn't know
Maybe-
where it is.
Yeah, Slayer doesn't know
I
where
mean,
it is.
I could do it. You want me to?
Yeah.
Because Johnny can see Slayer.
I mean, theoretically,
Hold on, I need
can
to
you see it,
zero.
Lucific?
I see it.
Oh wait. Oh,
I
you
see
can
him.
see it. Why do you want an arrow for it?
I see him.
Okay.
Why
so
do I see him? Yeah, I see him.
Jeffro is giving us vision with his lantern.
I am 5.
Jeffro is
fucking
500
million
feet
leagues
below.
under the sea.
Okay, then we shouldn't be able to see him.
Oh, yeah. Is that? Whoa! It's stuck.
How's
It's
that?
stuck to him.
Did I fix it?
No.
Well, maybe that's just his view thing.
Jeffro's
What's your?
still
What's
there.
your?
Oh no, it's on the eagle.
Ah, yes. That eagle is giving us vision,
Yeah.
which we shouldn't have.
Did I fix it?
Yeah.
Haha!
All right.
You don't
Okay,
know where
so-
it is.
Oh shit! What have I done?
My bad.
Slayer, tell me where you don't see me anymore. Where does it get dark?
Oh, hold on. How do I
Here?
get rid of this?
Wait, I can only move 40 feet anyway, right?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you can move
60.
40 feet.
All right. So can someone hold this?
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a perception check so you know what direction it's in, because you guys have been dragged all throughout this winding dark.
Oh, well, does he see Jeffro? He doesn't.
No.
So no one can hold anything. I'm sorry, Mammy.
Could I hear large eagles?
Stella Luna went. Did he hear Johnny say Eldritch Blast?
You probably heard me when I fell go.
Yeah, it just echoed like.
Just make a perception check for me, man.
Okay, that was 14.
I just
Yeah,
like
it's
to
fine.
talk about the sounds.
All right, I hold on to over. Someone hold that 40 again.
Okay.
Up to here.
Oh wait.
Still on talking about 40s?
All right, I move
Yeah, I
over
love
here.
that.
That eagle is
And-
not there. Don't worry about it.
Like the
Yeah, no, I understand
1940s.
that. Well, I moved maybe over here so that what's his face could see me. Slayer.
I love them in
And then
their
I hold
40s.
my action.
On tips
Okay.
is too far away.
By the way, Jeffro, I just want to say I think it's probably unlikely that you had the presence of
Yeah,
mind.
no, you just what?
I'm gonna say it was probably unlikely that you had the presence of mind to, while falling, let go of your lantern, turn into an eagle, and then catch it with your mouth. So
Oh no.
I think you're probably blind.
We'll have to go down and look for
Can I
it.
make a D20 roll to see if I did?
You didn't see it at the time.
That's because you didn't say it.
Wait, hold on, what was happening? Wait,
Because
did he have
had,
his...
because before he had specifically taken, like, he had not held on to his lantern so it didn't get absorbed into his form, and then picked it up so the eagles could see.
Mhm.
But that, I don't think he would have done that. Well, and he didn't say that while he was falling.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
would've
just
kept
say,
it-
I'm gonna just say, roll a d20 for me right now to see how much I like you.
I got a 12.
I like you. All right, now roll a dexterity to see if you caught it.
Oh my god.
That's a 7.
A 7?
Yeah. So with that,
So you
So,
did have the
hold up.
presence of mind to do it, and then it fell.
okay. When did it fall?
It fell like right after you shifted, so it's plummeting.
Could I, instead of could I have went to go get it instead of going up?
Yes.
Cool.
So you're chasing that right now. You're going down.
So you went that distance but down.
Yes. That would fall slower.
No. A terminal velocity, so it's still going very fast.
Yeah,
500.
but it's
Well, I mean, it
terminal
can hit the
velocity
bottom.
of like a fucking
Unless it's lava down there.
pound,
You're-
like a
Or quicksand.
pound of fucking shit. It's
You're-
not gonna go.
It's
They
fast
would've-
lava.
It's not a pound, and it's still like about 500.
Okay, let me see what it actually. Oh, I don't.
It actually should have an actual weight.
I wonder what the bottom's made of.
Its
Oh,
weight
I'm
is
on the
2.
wrong sheet.
So it's 2
It's 2.
pounds.
Oh, I'm so sorry. A 2-pound object.
What?
Slayer!
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I say, Slayer, grab onto me. Then I hold action.
Where's that coming from? What direction?
From
You
see
hear
me,
it going
my tip?
from this way.
You see my tip?
I'm gonna move over there. I don't.
Your head
He
doesn't
listens to your voice
produce
and
light.
will move in the direction of your voice.
Yeah, you can move that direction.
Well,
and
if we
then-
use produce flame.
Well, that's an action, isn't it?
Well, that's
There
his
it
head.
is.
Okay, use the wait. Is your fly speed 30 or 60?
60.
Okay, grab onto me.
Why?
I have rocket boosts.
Okay.
He has rocket boots.
I'll grab onto him.
He
I'll go
grabs
on
onto
this side or
Luzvik.
whatever.
And then I use the other thing where instead of it being a jump, it's the 30 feet horizontal.
I'll let you do it. I
And
did.
then
I did. That is in there.
Yeah, I have to use these. I swoosh us a little bit closer.
Jet boosts just launch out of his boots, and he launches you guys much closer to the beast.
Whoa.
Suddenly, Luzvik and Slayer are behind you. Butte is somewhere.
Use your bow that you have never used.
I would have to use stuff to switch it out. I can't.
Oh no.
Well, Slayer can fly still.
Slayer used all
that
his
was a
movements,
60.
I think.
Yeah, I used all my move.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
I caught up to him at least.
Jeffro,
Yeah.
it hasn't fallen. You are fast, and it didn't fall quite enough to get out of your range yet. I'm just gonna say, so I'm gonna let you make a dex check to get it before it inevitably plummets out of your range.
Can I make 2 dex checks because I can go for the talons and the?
Why, yes, I'll let you do that.
I got a nat 20 on one of them,
Snag that bitch with the beak. You got it.
and I go right back up.
Whew!
What's an eagle fly speed?
80.
80. Well, hold on. Yeah, let me bring
Eagles are
They're
pretty
fast.
fucking quick.
80. Yeah, they go fucking quick.
Man, I'm not gonna see him for like a whole 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Plus, he's a giant eagle, so
I am a giant eagle.
faster
You-
than a regular size eagle.
That
Let's go.
giant eagle
Butte.
is 80 feet.
I
Let's go,
can't
Butte.
see anything.
Let's go. Butte. You saw.
Did he
You
hear
saw.
any noise?
He heard like a and saw like a big flare of flame just going like this direction.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, B. We left you.
God, I
He's coming.
He's tiptoeing in the
I'm
air.
gonna dash too. Right here is perfect.
Oh shit!
Perfect.
He's very close to the beast.
I'm in it.
The beast.
Meanwhile,
The breast.
Fucking leaves.
No, I need the XP. We're chasing it.
Don't worry, you
It
guys.
does a
don't
full
worry.
dash.
Oh, if we had killed that
How
thing,
far is its full dash?
Its full dash is 80.
Okay, no problem. I'll get it, you guys.
no.
Oh, Johnny, please. We need the XP. Go, Johnny,
Still
go.
I
Luna.
mean, watch me miss all 3.
It still does have one duplicate.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, like,
It's got that ace in the face. Stella Luna is holding on to me.
Wizzle, are you just chilling?
has my light been on the whole time, or did I need to turn it on?
Your gem, you didn't have it on because they were using the lantern at the moment, and you were an eagle.
Yeah.
I will take a moment to, just rearrange my robe, get it all nice, and then go. Oh.
Fix your hair.
It'll take.
Yeah.
Fix my hair.
I worked it out. It'll take
Smooth out your
Jeffro
beard.
a whole like minute to get back.
And then I'll grab my ring and do a twist, turn it on, and goes. Zoom. There we go.
Now I'm epic.
Now I'll return in epic fashion like Gandalf.
Oh.
And die.
Yes, again. Little known fact, Gandalf was killed by
Grendel.
Like Grendel. He ripped off his arm. Is that your turn?
And then Ewan McGregor's like, I am Beowulf, and then that wasn't Ewan McGregor.
I don't think
like
yeah, I don't think he was in that movie.
it looked like him. The bad CG looked like Ewan McGregor.
Is it canon that Gerald Tolkien's real?
That was pretty good CG.
It was for the time.
I couldn't even see his balls. Come on.
Johnny.
See, that's a sign of good CG.
Johnny.
I want to see all the balls.
Okay.
Listen, Beowulf fought Grendel naked. I need that.
So okay. So I've rolled high enough to hit on all of these, but do they hit? Is the question.
Let's fucking find out, dog.
Not this this time, left to right.
The answer is no. Poof! Hits a duplicate. It's gone.
But the other two.
Red
but the
dice
second
guy.
one. I mean, the second one hits. Yeah. So.
And the third one
The
does.
second one does?
Well, yeah, because all the duplicates are gone.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Second one hits. So,
And so the third.
this is 15.
15?
Maximum on my second one.
It's still alive.
And my last one is 9.
And it drops out of the sky. Deceased. You guys hear like the bring counter go up as your XP rises slightly.
Yeah.
Did we get a?
Not quite. But you're pretty close.
Damn it.
Did you mean
Dang
the
Alright,
that was just the
but wait,
completion. I meant
did Wizlor return?
Nope.
That was like a find an item HK.
Lucific.
He didn't return yet.
It's
Oh.
my action to do the light.
That was the
Do you want me to just skip to
Okay.
Wizlor's turn?
like match completion.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What am I doing? What could I do?
Alright, Wizlor.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're waiting for Wizlor to get back.
I go, and I return, and there is a blind.
I like how we
There's a
somehow
blight.
knew that
No!
Wizlor
Oh, no!
had not plummeted to his
Don't
death.
He
cast light on us.
he suddenly appears in a beacon of light.
A blinding divine light, and I start slowly descending like from the heavens at 60 feet per round. And I say, I have returned. I see you have slain all of the beasts. Now please, somebody who is flying, come grab me. I don't want to cast polymorph again.
What? Are you unable to? Okay.
Oh.
And then
He's just drifting
up
down.
the ether.
Oh, he's feather falling? Is he feather
catches
falling?
small Wizlor dude.
You're 40 feet away from him.
Haha! A giant eagle has caught me, just like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
just
fuck
like
it. Fuck it.
Gandalf.
Jeffro flies up and you land on his back. You drift gently onto his shoulders.
Oh, this is such a cool.
I return as Wizlord, the same as before. Because
Wizlor the cuck.
Lucific, don't make me cast
Lucific.
Dispel Magic on you.
Lucific, what the fuck?
I'll do it. I have no qualms with killing a long
Don't make
time
me
friend
cast.
of mine.
Don't make me cast.
What I do? I'm
remove
using
cloak on
I'm
you.
using my cape.
Rose cock-eyeing in
Yeah,
agreement.
no, it would
You're
be
right.
remove.
Sorry.
It would be remove cloak. The
Anyways,
Spell.
I'll
the
fucking
danger is
paralyze
past.
I know we've
Okay,
been friends
you guys.
for months now.
Let's go. Let's keep going, and maybe
Absolutely.
try to be stealthy about it.
I start yelling quietly. That's good.
If you guys want to roll stealth, now would be the time.
Oh god,
Okay.
oh fuck.
Let's fly stealthily.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't. Oh, that's a nat 20. Great.
Well,
The
I'm going to
sneakiest
type
cat.
mine.
yeah, type them. So I can do
14
the average.
stealth. I'm the first to type this stealth. Wait, no. Slayer's the first. Wait, no. I'm the first.
18 stealing?
Mhm.
What a
Wow,
fucking
that's
maniac.
powerful.
This is a good picture.
Hey, your mom's a good picture.
What?
This is what happens when Wizlord came back from the astral realm.
I have a question. Like, if I went to the astral plane and then I found a portal and to go back to the material plane, could I still use my action to go back to the place I entered the plane from?
No. You'd fuck the whole thing up. Your robe would turn inside out.
I would die instantly.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, Butte, good job. Well,
Thanks.
it should be balanced out by the rest of the party. Oh, Whizlor!
Aww.
Oh no, wait, you already got an 18.
Yeah,
I thought
no,
you
he
said,
did.
I
No,
thought
he
you
was
also got a
making
3 for a
his
second. I was
face.
like, oh fuck!
No, I was correcting him by adding a colon in front
You
of
guys
it.
fly
I mean,
across
Chris.
this gorge
Oh.
for another
2 years.
2 years. For another couple minutes.
Can I scout with Stellar Luna?
And there, finally,
Oh, whoops, okay.
come to the far wall,
The Ursa's wall.
wherein you see a large number of different entrances that you could potentially enter.
Nick. What's on the
Yes.
far wall?
There's a shield on the far wall.
On the far wall.
Yeah, but what's on the far
The
wall?
far wall. Oh. Is one of the entrances to a pharmacy?
Ho ho ho. Anyways, there are a number of different carvings and tunnels and gaps that the party could conceivably enter.
As we land,
About to 6.
Cool. What do you do as we land, Whistler?
as we land, I say, I am now HK.
Thank you, KMS, for coming in.
Farewell.
It was a good time.
It is I, Waslor, again.
Laszlo
Wait,
returns.
oh wait, I say no! Not
Yes.
now!
Not like this!
I start grabbing my right arm, no!
It's
Ah!
already happened. The arm lets go.
Laszlo is complete.
There he is.
I completed my blood ritual to summon Waslor.
There he is!
That's what the fuck is that? Alright. And you guys are able to progress once again deeper into the Underdark.
Finally, progression.
Underfart.
Nope. Nope.
Why do you do that?
So, you guys would like Bat to look into the holes?
Yes.
Maybe?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
I'll pop in 1 hour and 27 minutes to be obnoxious.
Okay.
See ya.
Hey.
Okay.
I don't like this music. It's peeping me.
It's peeping you? So what do I roll for Stella Luna's,
Make
ears?
a perception check for Stella Luna.
Okay.
Find good shit.
So, this is with advantage.
Oh, we didn't loot the cloakers.
They kind of plummeted, yeah.
Also, they're big monsters. They didn't really have much. I mean, you could have looted them for leather, I guess.
Their skin, yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
cool ass leather.
I guess.
I'm sure we could find someone with it.
Like, make cool boots. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Perception is...
Really?
Wow. Okay. Plus 1. Wow. 8.
8.
Roll a 3 and a 7.
Stella Luna flies around these tunnels for a little while, gets a read on a bunch of them. They all kind of look more or less the same. They just sort of wind ahead. It's sort of a toss-up.
So I'm perceiving through her right now.
I know.
And so... Does it seem like any of them get really squeezy again?
No,
or anything?
they all seem. I mean, they're narrow. They're like from like a range of like 2 abreast to single file in most places, but they don't look like they get cramped like the tunnel that you went to before.
What would I look... So I guess you guys, we should be just trying to keep going in the direction that we want to go for this place that I've forgotten the name of.
Vagrathai.
Vugritha.
Super fug.
Oh,
I think you've like written it too, and I just forgot.
I have.
Anyway, yeah, it's buried now.
I can type it again.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Oh, I almost had it. Okay. Vug, yes.
This
Oh wait, no, that's what Triad said.
Song of Kogan, new song.
Okay, so, right, you guys, would that be correct to... Oh, I see what you did, Ron.
Yeah, he's singing the song from the band that I like.
With a super powered mime.
No.
So, so I should choose the path...
game.
I should choose the path that
Not a super powered and mechanical game.
What mime's honk, you fuck?
No, he said hon hon because he's French. He's a mime.
Sorry, Ju, what are you saying? I'm sorry.
What is this?
What is this?
Why'd you
Oh,
post
that's
this?
Is that a signature? Is that like a...
That's a signature of Koganusan.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's an artist signature.
Or like a forest.
So I should just choose the path that is most in the direction of where we wish to go, maybe?
Whoa. Maybe.
Or no?
Wait, which one did we decide on?
We
Nick,
didn't decide on one.
Nick, can you show the map? Because we're approaching from the east, going west, is what you told us, right?
Yes. Oh, you
All
want to
right.
see the Koganusan map again?
Yeah.
Hold up.
We're kind of... Are we... Well, yeah.
It would help to see that. Oh. All right. So, are these the 3 entrances that we're talking about, or no?
Huh?
Are these,
No.
or is it just holes?
These
No,
are
these are
just
just
in the
holes
wall.
in the rock.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we are not... I don't think we're within view of...
Koganusan yet? No.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't like Underdark.
Coal mine.
Really?
So, and Stella Luna said, they all look good.
It looks fine to me, bro.
Stella Luna, why would you lie to us? How could you?
Shoot, I don't lie. I'm incapable of lying.
It's a lie.
Doubt.
Frau.
I insight that.
I am very capable of misconstruing a situation and
15.
assuming it's the truth.
More like it's my tooth.
Super powered man.
True. I mean, when you think about it.
A mechanical
deny it.
canine.
Rescues the day from sure destruction.
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna choose one at random, you guys. Or whichever one is most in the direction of Vugrathai in just a general sense.
Hold
So,
up. Hold.
could
Can
all
we
move.
roll any? Is there any way? Hold up. Maybe I can detect magic.
Sure.
You want to roll the? Yeah. Okay.
Is there anywhere for me to land?
You could
Alright.
land in one of the tunnels.
I land in the middlemost tunnel, and then I will detect magic just in case.
Okay. You land
The ritual one.
on the lip of the tunnel, and everybody stands there and waits 10 minutes as you ritual cast detect magic.
Maybe it'll like compass me.
And then boof!
Oh.
You're detecting
the only
magic.
ritual caster?
Oh, what kind of magic do I smell?
You smell
Good question.
a bunch of transmutation coming from your friends,
All right.
and that's it.
Oh. All right, guys. Let's make a good educated guess.
What do you
No.
mean?
Like,
Can we just take the
I
one
mean-
that moves most in the direction of Vugrathai?
well, we don't know how far we are. We could be to the left of Vugrathai or to the right of Vugrathai.
Should I make a survival check?
We could, yeah, maybe.
I mean, there's not really any way to tell where you are right now. You're floating over a pit.
Floating over a pit, eh?
Well, I mean, okay.
But you haven't moved, like, a great, huge, massive distance in any direction, so you're probably not, like... I mean, you're not massively off the path of where you had been going before, so...
Well, all these... Could Stella tell that all these more or less went in the same direction, or
I
did any
mean,
of them,
they
like,
all
really
seem to...
veer off?
A couple of them started to veer, but most of them... 4 out of 6 of them sort of just kept going on. Straight.
Well, okay. Well, we got 4 options if you want to choose the straight ones, you guys.
Says Jeffro.
Right.
Well, with Stella Luna ahead, we'd be able to, I don't know, maybe we'll be able to, like, labyrinth our ways into there. And also, we should try to think of what would happen in case we find another one of those stupid things.
Which things?
To, the wall. No, not the wall. Yeah, the walls. Remember?
Oh, the mold?
Yeah.
Is Jeffro like doing anything with his body, or is he just like staying still and like calling?
Is he just waiting for the wild thing to be over?
Well, he's like waiting to land, maybe? I don't know.
Oh shit! Nah, I'm
That
kidding.
was quick.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
That was a lot
That's just
quicker
funny.
than it should have been.
It's just funny. Nick, by the way, before I do forget, I'm kind of like Jeffro's keeping track of time in his head, and it'll give the stuff to. He'll give like the fucking lamp safe, safe travel.
Huh?
Well,
I'm gonna have to drop out a polymorph eventually, so.
Well, I mean, we're about to go into a cave.
Yeah, but that's like an hour out. Like you're still pretty
so we're
good.
gonna have to drop it either way.
Can a giant eagle fit in these caves?
I don't think so.
There's enough room for you to like squeeze in and then drop it.
Yeah.
All right. So, what I wanted to remember, Jeffro, wild shape into like a beetle or something, so you could get through, and not get like molded, or a snake because you're immune or something.
How about we just all go to Lucifix Cave so he doesn't need to keep shouting out to us who are just flying?
Yeah, come down here.
Water's fine.
All right.
So we'll just land.
And maybe same thing with Wizlaw. If he could polymorph into something smaller, we need. Oh, actually, we need some healers. Maybe.
Who?
Us.
So who would like heals?
Me.
Lucifix? Anyone else?
I'm at full health.
I'm about half health right
We didn't. We didn't.
I
Okay, so
voluntarily-
Lucifix, Butte,
I could use a little bit of healing.
Slayer.
A little bit hurt.
I'm at full health because I volunteered myself to fall to the fucking ground.
Powerful.
It's a power move.
I think Wizlor took some damage too. Was anyone keeping track of that or no? Did Wizlor take any damage?
Wizlor would have taken exactly 1 point of damage.
Okay. Okay, he's fine.
Well,
what
I'm
is
at, like,
Lucifix health at? Yeah,
like,
go ahead.
27.
27 total?
Yeah. I was
Wow.
down at like 6, and then Jeffro healed us for like a 20 something, like 21.
You didn't use any of your hit die?
No, I could.
Oh
Well,
my
you could have.
gosh.
You
But
could
you
now.
didn't.
You guys could short rest in the
let's
mouth
short
of this.
rest in here, and you need to use your hit die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just be your fucking heel slut. I don't like that.
But
okay.
Butte,
Mhm.
I think he might have used some hit die already.
I mean, you can use
Did you
hit
use
die
all of them?
again.
Did he use all of them, or
Who? Me?
you? Yeah.
I did not use all of them, no.
So you can use a few more.
I have a few left.
I have 9 left.
Well, you're fine. I was asking about the hurt people. but it's good to know that yours are really good.
Thanks for the update, Jeff.
You're
It's
welcome.
good to get an update.
I've got 4.
Okay, so let's
hit
short
die left.
rest. Let's take
Yeah.
a little
Enjoy.
tiny short rest.
All
Trying
right,
to get
right.
these memes back, which is cool.
I got all one. I mean one of 3. It does add up. You know.
Taking
So
a
heal
nice.
4.
Right.
8.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say taking a nice walk
All right.
downtown. You're walking
10,
fast. You're walking
26.
strong.
So
And
I'm
you're
at
homebound.
53.
Do, 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 do.
I only used the 6 hit die out of my 12.
Is that your full health?
No, I'm at 76 is my full health.
Why don't you use more?
I'm at 53, so I can get half of my hit die back for tomorrow.
You'll
Yes.
get half back anyway.
Yeah, but then I'll be back at
Oh, you mean like you'll have more after a long
Yeah.
rest?
yeah, or if I need to use it now or later. I'm okay.
Okay, because I'm not sure there's going to be healing.
And I'll just do it again then.
Yeah, we'll
when I
see,
need
we'll
to.
see. How's Butte doing?
What do you mean, like from the rest?
Yeah.
I am doing pretty good now. Let me just add it up now. Yep, I'm almost full. I'm good.
Cool. Is Slayer good too?
Yeah, I used 2 hit die, and I have 2 hit die left.
Okay, and like your health is like
I'm at full now.
okay, awesome.
But
Okay,
I have 2 hit die left, so I'm not going to be able to heal much off of more short rests.
yeah, I think yeah, I'm not sure if we get. There's only so many short rests you can do in a day.
Yeah.
Okay. After Mama Johnny, make sure everybody's feeling good.
Dang.
Okay. Well, I'll send my bat down a little bit more in this tunnel and try to get a better feel of the one that we chose, right?
Okay.
Okay, come on, Stone Luna. Use your good ears. Okay, that's better. You're a good girl. 17.
Okay. It
I'll be right back.
just keeps winding on for quite a distance. It doesn't seem to
And
get
there's
much smaller.
there's no disturbances or things that moving around or anything.
Seems pretty dead.
Dead.
I mean, as in terms of there's no
Yeah.
fauna to be found.
Yeah. Reading too far into it. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, she's gonna lead the way for us. Let's just. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You continue traveling along. Is Stella Luna? Should I assume Stella Luna is perpetually ahead, or?
If
Or
she
do
could
you-
take the helm, that would be oh so nice.
Okay. I mean, bear in mind you do have to. If you're gonna scout with her, you have to be constantly blinding and deafening yourself. But
It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I'll hold Johnny's
Yeah,
hand.
it would be great if someone could be my aide.
okay.
It'll be me.
Okay,
Um,
thank you.
you guys travel for a couple more hours. Just sort of winding through deeper and deeper caverns that now seem to be going into a pretty steady, consistent decline. Deeper and deeper.
Okay.
After this period of time, Stella Luna suddenly notices a change in the terrain. Another gap. But not a massive, massive gorge like before. This time, a smaller gap. Probably maybe 100 or so feet across. With a very, very narrow rock bridge.
Huh.
Okay. Okay.
Huh.
Well, so it is. We can't see the bottom, right?
You want Stella Luna to fly down?
Well, if she can't see it from, like, where she's flying...
She can't.
Okay. Should I have her fly down? Maybe. What is her view distance? You know what I mean?
Blind sight distance.
60 feet. What if she went to level with the bridge?
Okay. She goes level with the bridge. Nah, it's further down. Whatever this bottom is.
Alright. Well, if she went like... And like didn't detect anything between there, like nothing, no movement, things sticking out from places that seem odd.
No.
I don't like this. I'm really scared for her. I'm gonna... maybe she'll go 20 feet down and perceive again.
20 feet further down, no change.
Well, at the very least, maybe nothing's gonna pop up. Famous last words, you guys. All right. She come back to me. Come back to me.
Stella Luna returns.
Okay. Do these guys see the bridge yet? Or did I tell them? There's a bridge.
If you guys keep walking up.
Yeah, there's a skinny ass, dumbass bridge.
Alright. You guys keep moving up, and eventually you do indeed see this other, much smaller, but still prominent gorge. With a very, very narrow rock bridge that you can now correctly identify is about a foot wide.
I'm guessing there are no handrails.
OSHA has not been down here.
Okay. How good are you guys at balancing?
Pretty good.
One could say, I suck.
But you have a tail.
Fantastic.
Don't mean shit.
You know how to use your tail to be better at balancing? Try
You know,
it. Stand on 1 foot.
One
Try
could
it.
say if you multiply 0 times 0, you get 0.
Try it. Stand on 1 foot.
I stand on 1 foot and I immediately just start tilting to the other side.
Use your tail. Use your tail as your other leg.
He collapses.
You see, Johnny? Can't do it. It's tail. I start wagging. I start like picking up my tail with my hand. It's dumb.
You can't move it voluntarily.
No, it has a will of its own.
It's like a stick. Oh no!
It's like dog tail.
Oh yeah, dog tails are like sticks.
You know what? I'm browsing Twitter and this came up and it signifies what Jeff wrote just did perfect.
Old dog.
No, this one. Oh, yeah, true. Okay.
There he is.
All right.
There's that boy.
Well, I'm a little worried about Jeffro then, if he's really not good at it.
Don't worry. I will transform into. I will literally just hug this thing. And yeah. I'm
Okay.
just gonna hug it.
Okay.
My way of balancing is I just curl.
Wait, Jeffro.
Jeffro.
You
Hello.
have sticky feet shoes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I forgot.
Yeah, Jeffro could just fucking walk in circles around the fucker.
You're fine. Oh, jeez. You were the one who needed those. Okay. I say I'm the only one who falls off of it.
We're all fine. All right. Johnny goes to take the first step, misses the bridge entirely, and plummets to his death.
Just steps off the edge.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's go.
There go.
We got this.
Aim for the bushes.
Okay. Is anyone else? Okay. Who else is worried about the? I wonder. Does it look, Nick? Does it look like it like might not be very structurally sound?
Oof.
Make a perception check.
Okay. My perception is different. 9 plus 4 is 13. 12.
Oh wait,
13,
we
12,
need perception checks? I can do a perception.
10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
It looks surprisingly sound for its size. It's kind of hard to tell, but it doesn't look like it's gonna like give way as soon as you walk across.
Okay. Hey.
Jeffro quickly sprints across.
Right. Yeah.
Jeffro just runs across. He's there. Puts his hands on his hips.
I'm gonna pull.
Guys, it's super easy.
Yeah, clap. I'm gonna pull.
All of you can do it flawlessly. Much like Jeffro, the balance a master.
You don't have to answer me, Butte, but I mean, like, I know it's like not. I don't normally ask people this, but
You suck dick.
How
for a living.
How much do you? So like, how much do you weigh?
My.
Oh my God, Johnny. You can't just say that.
That's totally fine though. I weigh 314 pounds.
You hear, Jeffro? You're a fat bitch.
Thank you.
Hey, no, I pulled him aside.
Jeffro has massive perception.
Oh, Rashni's giggling.
She's clapping at your joke. Joke, it was an insult.
She was paid.
It's jokes
joke
nowadays.
Because, yeah.
The spider was reading his lips, his robot lips. Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. I was just. I mean, this looks very structurally sound. It's. Yeah. You know what,
Yes.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Is it okay if I walk across with you? Like, I'll be like right behind you and I'll keep a hand on you?
I'd love that. I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Alright. Just in case.
Be careful, Johnny. He's very fat.
Me too.
Oh my.
In fact, you know, I was most worried about Butte, but we got a cat and then we got a dancer, and I think that they're pretty good at balancing themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But what about
Oh, Whistler.
Yeah. I want what? Fuck it. I carried him with me.
Could he have carried Whistler with him?
Yeah. I've done it before.
Can he come back across and carry Whistler back across?
Sure, why not?
Or like baby walk him with like holding up his arms.
That's the only person he's gonna be able to carry though, because he's really weak.
I'm a weak
Yeah,
boy.
no, I think
I'll let him do it.
I've done it before.
Can we
with
have
Whistler,
the cat and the dancer go next?
So
Yeah. Sure.
Okay,
Let's do it.
so Slayer goes to cross this 100-foot narrow bridge. Slayer, make a dex check for me.
Oh God.
Alright.
You know, now I'm scared. Now I realize I should have gone across.
8.
8? Slayer walks carefully up, gauges the bridge, and starts to slowly walk across, being careful to take every— Ah, fuck! Twist your ankle! Ah!
No.
Slayer just tips and just, whoa, starts to fall. Slayer, you can make another dex check to grab onto the side.
Can I telekinesis him?
Hold
You
on,
can't.
let me grab onto the side,
23.
see if he can grab.
Slayer grabs onto the side and is just
With
dangling
his
from the side of
claws.
the bridge.
As a cat do. Let me get back up.
Alright. I'll try to get
Off
back
to a
up.
good start.
Try to get back up.
Make another dexterity to successfully mount this very narrow bridge.
Oh, that's a good roll again. That's a 22.
Easy enough. You just carefully sidle back up onto the thing as though you meant to do it all along. Give me another one.
Alright. Okay. That's a good enough roll. That's a 17.
Making his way across. He's nearly there. Looking a lot more composed. Make one final roll.
Okay. 8.
You see him like Slayer just sort of looks back at you and nods like, yeah, see, I got shit. He distracted himself. He falls again.
This is very much like a cat. Really.
Make a dexterity check.
I'll be right back again.
Or dexterity save. Actually, this would be a save.
Okay, good. I'm gonna what's it called? Indomitable that one.
Okay.
I rolled in that one.
Oh boy.
I rolled a 23 again.
That's much better. You managed to grab back on, and because you're close enough, I'll say you can lift yourself up and get to the other side.
Alright.
Slayer has survived.
Okay, so after having seen this, by the way, I'm like,
Amazing.
nice.
Just big claps.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
He
both
do
hands.
it.
Yeah, great. And I low-key turn around back to Lucifer and Butte, and I'm like, okay, so I want all three of us to go together. I'm gonna be between the two of you, okay? I'm gonna have a hand on each of you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay? So let's just do this one together. Okay? Because that nearly gave me a heart attack.
Slayer, this was the face Slayer made when he looked back before he fell. I'm doing it, guys.
I'm doing it.
So it was just very beautifully in the spirit of what a cat would do, and then you just get back up as if like you meant to do it.
Absolutely nothing happened. This was all part of the
No,
plan.
he makes that face.
You guys
like,
fell for it. Haha.
You fell for my funny prank.
You thought I was gonna. Yeah, no.
Start sweating.
Okay, so
Knocks
the three
over
of you
all
are crossing.
Wipes the sweat off of his hat palm.
Yeah, no. Okay, so if it's okay, could Luzvik be in front, or Butte could be in front? Doesn't matter. Johnny would like to be between them. With we're just gonna hold hands.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Yes.
Okay with you guys?
So
Yes.
I don't see none problem.
the three of you begin to cross. What's the order?
Who would like to go first?
Well, I usually come before Slayer, but
I'm sorry.
in this case, I'm in front of Johnny.
Okay,
Yes.
Luzvik's taking the lead.
Okay.
Butte bringing up the rear.
Mm-hmm.
Take it up the rear, more like.
Nice.
What an asshole.
But we have none. That's what we're talking about.
That's true. Everybody make dex checks.
Okay. All right, you guys. Good luck. Good luck.
Does it have to be dex? Can it be like acrobatics or something?
It has to be dex.
Dang.
17. Oh boy. Oh good. At least.
You did good.
Luzvik is
Hey,
doing
Ryan.
fine, just like walking the balance beam back at the boss's compound.
I also got a 17.
Hey, Butte
Great.
also doing just fine.
Oh god.
I got 11.
Yes.
Johnny, walking across, starts to wobble, and then manages to stay on his feet just barely.
Okay. I'm like, oh god.
I'm going to just like keep telekinesis in mind.
I'm keeping a hand on you in case I need to fly you guys.
As
What
you guys are getting
'Cause
across
it's a
the
touch
bridge,
spell.
you just hear this,
No.
and all of a sudden there
Don't
is
listen to the haters.
some sort of burst of material between all of you, sort of centered on where Johnny is, and the entire bridge is covered in grease.
Oh, that's just not fun.
Oh, so now I'm slippery, Johnny.
I need all of you to make dex saves again.
Amazing.
If I see where that spell came from, I want to get him.
Make a perception check.
I gotta get him.
So
Me when I get you.
That was a deck save that time?
Yeah,
Yes.
fuck, I
Dex
didn't do
save?
anything.
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't make a difference for me.
I got a 9 perception.
A 9? You don't know. You just heard the echoing laugh.
I got a 16.
A 16?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I did better this time. I got 16, 17, 18.
18,
Sick.
okay.
Dang it. Dex checks. God. Fuck.
No, it's a save.
No, I know, but I'm talking about my dance, but I'm not dancing anyway.
Oh.
I hope you're
Oh, nat 20. Whoa.
Wow! Oh, I shouted
So
it
the
in
grease
that.
appears. You guys all slip in place for a second, and then all you stay on your feet. You hear, "Get fucking shit."
I say, Grease is no enemy of mine.
Now it's been a mess.
You just
Who's
hear
there?
you just hear this angry cursing.
What? Hello?
It's almost sort of like echoing around the area, like fucking just shit. God damn it. Fuck.
Oh, please, God.
Hello?
You dirty.
You don't see anybody.
Did nobody respond?
Nope.
I heard you.
Wow.
You see
Wow.
another burst of grease appear on the bridge up ahead, out of where you guys are. You
Perhaps we should keep going.
Whatever. Okay. So we'll keep going.
okay?
Yes.
Fuck the Grease troll.
You guys keep make dex checks to walk across and to not slip in the grease.
So a check and not a save.
A check to walk, a save to not slip.
Okay,
I
so I'll
hate
just
it,
roll
thanks.
2.
I dance to walk.
He starts to
Can you-
jive.
He does this like one hand jive.
He's walking like an Egyptian.
Walk like an
don't get
Egyptian. How's an 11 to just check walk? You know?
You are still maintaining your balance.
Awesome. And then I got a 22 for the grease one.
And then I have advantage on now that I'm dancing to walk, but not to slip. Is that what you're saying?
Is it a check, not a save?
The check is
the
to
walk is a check. The slip is a save.
Yeah.
And you gotta do both. So
I have to
roll
do
2
both?
die.
Uh-huh.
But does he get advantage on both, or just?
He has
I get
advantage
advantage on the walk, so I get
he
advantage
gets
on
advantage
one of
on
them.
checks.
I have advantage on checks, so here's my check advantage. 10.
Nice.
That's with advantage.
That's what you needed. So you're still keeping your balance.
Oh shit, nice. And now it's a not srip. Oh wait, I rolled 2 die. And I rolled a 20 on
Yeah.
one of them. So let me.
Yeah, just re-roll.
Yeah, sorry, I grabbed both. That's still 20. What the fuck?
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
nice.
No,
What'd
no,
you
no,
get,
mod
Johnny?
20, mod 20, mod 20.
Okay. Well, okay. I just wanted to make sure you guys did good because I did really bad.
Oh God.
I did really bad on my shit.
Let's hope you guys have the forethought to let go of his hands before he falls. Oh, his hands don't go with him.
Well, they do,
We gotta help.
but I'm
What?
not really sure I'm pulling them.
That's true. You can't pull any
Not
weight.
with all of my weight. I'll
Yeah.
pull them up to 10 pounds,
Yeah,
and then they'll go away.
Yeah, they just poof out of existence. All right. So what
Yeah.
happened? What happened to Johnny?
Well, okay, so the check. I don't think I even make it to the save. Maybe I do. The check 3. I rolled a natural 1.
Okay. So Johnny, after, hello, who's there? Hi guys, let's keep going. Whoa! We just fucking
That guy really
Feet-
messed me up.
feet fucking up in the air, just goes dropping off the side. You can make a deck save with disadvantage to grab onto the side because it is soaked in grease.
Here's the
we
thing.
help
Can
her?
I even grab
No,
onto
you
the
can't
side?
because your hands can't fucking support your weight.
Yeah. Like
So
I can't be like, oh, I use my back to help me lift something. That's only with like lifting or pushing. I can't like do a pull up ever.
So Johnny, knowing that, just go.
Yeah. Do I? So I can
Johnny
I
can't fly!
can I know. Can I make a dex to cast a spell?
Yes, you can make a. What's your
Dex check
spell
or
casting
save?
is charisma, so make a charisma check.
Okay. That wasn't very good. Well.
12.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay.
You're falling. You're like, "Ah, you're able to cast.
I cast flight on myself.
Johnny just stops dead in midair, and can now fly. And you hear,
Okay.
"Oh, fucking come on, man. Magic
Okay.
using fuckers.
All right. I'm just going to float to the other side and just try to help these guys.
That's the last straw.
Oh, shit.
Straws are
What's
good.
it Oh, crap. I'm actually going to float to the... Well, or should I? No, I'll float to the other side.
As
if I can.
Johnny lands gracefully, and Butte and Lucifik are almost there. Between Lucifik and Butte, you see a little red bead just appear.
Oh.
I hate that.
Counterspell?
Can he counterspell? He
It's.
can't
I mean,
see the caster.
he
That's the
can't
weird
see the
thing.
caster.
So I don't know if he can counterspell it. You have to.
Yeah, you have to see the caster. Anyways. I need a dex save.
If they see the bead, can they think and try to jump?
I mean, it's just the description of the spell.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, oh fuck.
I need a dex save from Lucifik and Butte. Why am I picking up d20s? I don't need these. Oh, but I do need some other dice.
19.
19, very
Nice.
good.
Oh no.
Come on, Butte. Come on, Butte. Come on, Butte. Come on.
Think I'm gonna use Indomitable for this one.
Please.
I rolled a 3.
Oh no.
So here we go again.
What about that Indomitable,
Please,
buddy?
Please.
I got... how's a 15 do?
A 15! That's much better!
A lot better.
Not enough, but...
No! Not like this.
Is it enough to not run it to his death?
So...
Yes.
So,
Lucifik, you take 15 points of fire damage, halved, you take 7.
alright.
Butte, you take 30 points of fire damage.
Ouch.
And
he just-
the bridge just splinters.
Oh.
It's a foot wide. As you guys now have no ground beneath your feet. I'm gonna
where's
say
Johnny?
it's your guys' turn to do something
other
as you
side.
realize this.
I cast telekinesis on him.
Okay, you cast telekinesis on him and start to fall.
I now grab my cape.
That's, I think, 2 things.
Yeah.
Those are 2 actions.
Yeah.
That'll be.
What if I grab him? Can we like,
hold up,
Can
telekinesis.
I do something?
Hold up, telekinesis has a break range. Yeah, let's see.
Only they can do something, right?
That's... I mean, I guess since you're within range, you could also try to do something. But you
have a-
landed at the mouth of the cave, so you're a distance from them.
How far the distance?
You're about 50 feet from them.
50 feet.
God.
Yeah. Well, can I
Um.
do something? Well, no. Because when I You guys keep thinking.
Okay. Am I close to Butte?
You guys were like right next to each other, so yeah.
All right. Butte, hang on to me. This is going to hurt.
Oh. Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna fly, but I'm gonna carry his fat ass.
Ah, he called you fat.
I wonder if Johnny could just jump off the edge and try to touch both of them and cast fly.
It's a bit of a distance.
Do you grab onto me?
Would he even conceivably be able to time that in a way that would?
It would be
make sense?
really, really hard, especially since they would start dropping and you would have to catch up.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what my carry is.
Well, yeah. Yeah, can he carry someone with his cloak of the bat fly?
It's not that strong, I don't think. It
Okay,
can
'cause that's what he's trying to
make you
do.
fly.
He's
It can't
trying to
make
do
multiple
that.
people fly.
Can I slower descent at least?
Can Wizlore cast Featherfall?
Isn't Featherfall 8 hours and you cast it already?
Well, can he cast Levitate?
I mean, he can cast Featherfall again. Also, it's a minute duration.
He could also cast Levitate.
He could do that on one of them.
Is he? Does he have it prepared? I don't have a sheet.
I don't know.
Weslor?
HK, are you here?
Raslor.
Yeah.
Does
Sorry.
he have Levitate prepared?
What level was that? No.
He doesn't?
No.
Okay. Alright. He has Featherfall? Or no?
Now he does.
He specifically switched it in a moment ago.
Could he cast that if they're 50 feet away?
They are within range.
Yep.
Maybe you could do that. You can only do it on one person, right? Or multiple people. Is it multiple people?
Like 5 people.
5.
Oh, we got this, you guys!
Oh wow.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall. Wazler will cast Featherfall and the people follow.
Alright. Poof! Suddenly, Lucific and Butte are drifting daintily, and you hear...
Fucking magic.
Okay, I guess I'll... Shut up, phone.
And you're just floating down very peacefully. 60 feet around. You're still going kind of fast, but
Yeah. Hold
Can I use a
on.
grappling hook to pull it out and like throw
Yeah,
it? At something?
could he like stop his fall?
you can certainly try to throw your grappling hook. You're still within range of the lip.
Awesome. What do I have to roll? I'm assuming Dex.
Now this would be strength because you're just hurling the fucker.
Beautiful.
Or athletics, or...
You do athletics as well if you want to. I would allow an athletics.
Okay, then I got a 16.
He throws the grappling hook and it catches on the lip of the tunnel. And you just sort of gently drift to the side of the cavern, hanging on to it.
Do I grab onto him?
You can do
Well,
that.
you can grab onto your cape, too.
Please do.
Because that's your
Well, yeah,
action.
you could also do that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Lucific grabs onto the cape. You guys can hear.
Butte, how much do you weigh?
314.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
I can levitate him.
Alright. Wait, I thought you said you didn't have
Last-
levitate.
I can use my bonus action to switch.
You already
it
did
since
that.
We did it.
You already
No,
did that
before the
Yeah,
short
that's
rest.
what he did it for Featherfall.
Oh, can you change it? Do you
Yeah.
get it back on a short rest?
Yeah, it's you can use it and then you recover it after a short rest. So you can do it before and then short rest and have it again.
Yeah, we short rested.
I'm short.
Them's the rules.
Or no?
I should probably change that, but whatever.
Well,
I'll allow it. Whew, switches out to levitate. Butte just starts to float back up.
Wow.
And then you hear this.
Oh, fuck this.
And just like you hear like footsteps moving away.
Stomp, stomp, stomp away.
oh, okay.
the mystical challenge known as Very Narrow Bridge with asshole Darrow Wizard hiding in the alcove.
Damn. We ruined somebody's day today.
He just wanted to murder people who were passing by.
Dang.
We can
The
murder
dream.
these nuts.
Now I need to build a bridge
tried.
again.
Yeah, now that bridge is fucking gone.
I feel bad for the next band
Wonder
of
how we're getting
adventurers.
back.
Not that way.
No, I'm getting off
There's
it.
always a teleportation portal at the end. Come on.
Yeah, in the Underdark where teleportation doesn't work.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we never said it was a good teleportation.
So, quick question. Like, Windwalk still works, right?
Yeah, should work, right?
Because it's not teleportation, and you're not going ethereal or anything.
Yeah.
And I am Ronick.
Just throwing that
You
out there.
are
If we
right.
ever have to use it, like, that's still an option. I know, like, it's a high level spell for him, but like, so we shouldn't use it too much. But
And you are Ronick.
and he is wrong.
He is most indeedly, doodly deadly. The run. He is the chronic. That boy is the chronic.
The chronic.
Anyways, you guys have reached the other side of the thing.
There she is. Well, it's just forward, right?
Yep.
Or, okay. Doesn't.
You guys are able to progress on for like another
2 years.
maybe half hour before you start realizing it's probably getting time to get down to Biddy Bye.
Since we're about to go to bed,
My name is
watch us
Fred.
be attacked in the night.
So,
I was about to say we could test something with a high level spell, but watch us be attacked in the night, and then we won't have it.
true.
Well, we can use hut.
Yeah. Oh,
And not
yeah.
be
That's. I
attacked.
mean, that's true. But what if there are ghosts?
Well,
Anyway,
Ghosts can't get in the
my,
hut.
my bow will warn us if
What?
there are any ghosts.
Who can't
in
get
the
in?
hut.
Oh, goats. can't.
Ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing can get in the hut. Oh, I thought you
My-
said ghosts.
No, I
My-
said. Yeah, no.
For
I
ghosts, my lantern would expose them.
Yeah. So that's good.
Expose him.
Expose him.
Mm.
So what I was wondering,
Girl.
Jeffro, is whether Windwalk actually would work, and if we could just test it really quick before we go to bed, and then you'd get it back after we rest. Or would somebody die? Who knows?
You know,
I just thought we could test it
it's
just
an
to see.
idea. Yes. Hoo-hoo. Oh, boy.
Could you cast Windwalk on my bat?
Yeah, yeah. It says
We could test
you
it on the
plus
bat.
10. You plus 10 willing creatures assume gaseous
As
form.
long as it's a willing creature.
Oh, but it also needs to be you.
It says you plus, but
I think theoretically you could cast it on somebody who isn't you.
Like,
I can't. And it's wait. It's not. Wait. What's the type of magic that doesn't work in the under?
well, it's
Teleportation.
It's teleportation and things
What's
for
the
looking
type?
at stuff
Like
that they don't
evocation?
It's
want
not.
you to look
It's
at.
not necessarily a
Punctuation.
type.
It's not really a type. It's like, well, I mean, like, it's not like a school of magic. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Certain stuff does not work with the fairy
But
dress.
what? Yeah. So what I was thinking is maybe if you put it on my bat, and
I'll
then
try
I
it on
look
your
at,
bat. I don't.
yeah, if I feel through my bat, and if my bat like explodes, then I'll have to really apologize to her later. But, you know, if it works, I'll, zip around with her and come back. See if it's okay with you.
I don't mind if we're about to go to sleep.
Okay. Okay, let's try that. And then I'll put up the hut and then we'll go to sleep.
I'd much rather just go as a gaseous form throughout this fucking cavern.
Well, I mean, it's kind of also a last resort. Might get a little bit confusing moving that fast through something we can't really see,
Ooh.
you know?
Okay, Ronick.
Sorry, no, that wasn't that was. I just want to preface that, and by preface I mean post-fist that by saying that wasn't me saying that this was a boring conversation at all. I was just snoring.
We know.
I just wanted to snore.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's cool, dude.
Okay, so I'll put on my bat vision, and then you can cast it whenever.
Oh, I'll just cast it, whatever, I guess. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, Matt, you caught my yawn and I didn't. It wasn't
Nick,
even
what
loud.
day are we on?
What?
Oh yeah, what's the date?
What's our date?
Is it still this? No, it's now the 18th. Was it the 17th before? I wrote it down. I wrote it down on a piece of paper that I can't find. It's really helpful.
It is the 18th of rest currently.
Okay. Where did I write this down? Who knows? Alright. Ready when you are, Jeffro.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, you cast gaseous form on Stellaluna?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Stellaluna turns into mist.
Interesting.
How do I feel?
And then you guys being able to see the mist. See some of those like bits of light that you saw out of the corner of your eyes, those little floaters that just seem to pass in your retinal vision. It looks like some of that light just starts to get attracted to the mist, like almost magnetically.
Kind of like a fairy fire kind of thing?
Kinda. It's making it look all sparkly and fancy.
How does it look, guys?
Looks shiny.
How do I...
I don't honestly like it, and I don't want to be in
It's
that.
very vivid, bright, and sparkly.
Ooh.
Is it bad? Is it tacky? Do I look tacky? Am I a tacky little fart cloud?
No.
I remove my vision because I don't trust my friends.
You look.
Oh god, I'm tacky as hell.
It's so tacky.
No. You.
Oh man. Normally I'd be like, that's glam, but down here, it's pretty tacky.
No, it's pretty.
Ooh,
Very pretty.
it's not very stealthy.
This is true.
Alright, how do we... Is she just gonna stay like that for a little while?
God.
Somebody gonna come over here? Is this like too much?
I mean, like, is it bad, Nick? Is it good? Is it like just sparkly?
It's very sparkly and
it's
bright.
not
It's
stealthy.
giving off illuminating light. You don't. I mean, other than that, it looks the same. It's just very sparkly and bright and glowing.
It's not. Yeah, it's not stealthy like it would have been upstairs. Upstairs. Well, all right. You know, this actually looks really pretty. She looks pretty cool. How long does this last, Jeffro?
8 hours.
Oh.
What? How? 8?
You guys have used this to travel for 8 hours before.
Yeah.
Oh, you
We've
called it
literally
gaseous
done
form.
the math.
No, you used Windwalk.
Yeah, I thought you said gaseous form.
It's because I make it a gaseous, because it is a gaseous form. You
Oh, I
plus
thought
10
you said you
willing
cast
creatures issue
gaseous
gaseous
form.
form, resist non-magical damage, fly at 300 feet per second.
I just must have misheard him. I thought he said you cast gaseous form, and I'm
I've
like, oh,
probably
that's
said
not what I was
I've
asking
probably
about.
said
But that's
gaseous
fine.
form more often than Windwalk. Said gaseous form more often than Windwalk, because I like.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, because I was about to say like, oh, that's not what I was asking about, but you know what? Just.
Anyways, yeah. So looks the same.
Okay.
It's just sparkly
Well,
and bright and glowing.
so Stella Luna can cancel it as a bat?
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. This has gotten weird now.
I think you would have to do it.
Stella Luna to cancel it, or maybe I'll cast canceling through it.
Stella Luna appears.
Ah.
The
She's
Ferris
not
just sort of
sparkling.
fades out,
No.
diffusing.
You're cuter this way anyway. Okay, well now we know. I'm gonna work on this hut now. It's gonna take 10 minutes.
10 minutes later, the hut is there.
Yeah, I put
Nice.
away whatever I used to do that ritual. It's like chalk. I open a portal to chalk zone, and then, you know.
Chalk.
You do have chalk, actually.
Yeah, no, yeah, we could just say that that's like how he does it.
Wait, what happened to Wizzlow's magical chalk?
What?
What?
I swear he had magic chalk.
I don't
think
never
he
had
had-
In KMS's a Tomb of Humiliation, they had magic paint that was like 3D paint.
It's true.
Maybe you're thinking of that.
Maybe.
And you get like 1,000 square feet of like.
Way
I remember
too much.
specifically chalk.
No.
I don't think they.
No, Veronica.
Maybe that was a dream,
I think that might have been
Yeah.
a dream you had.
It was only just a dream.
dude. I had a dream. Once, and I was like, "Whoa, is that what happened in D&D?" And it like wasn't.
I should make some tea before I get too tired.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right. So we can go in this hut and we can slace.
Hey, baby.
alright, you guys go into the hut and sleece?
But first, Whistler. Yeah, fine. Don't talk to me.
I think he.
Can.
No, you have to call him by his name. He's not Whistler right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wesler.
Yes. Nice.
There you go.
I'm known by Wazlor.
this isn't
If you
Whistler,
say
this is
I'll
Wazlor.
respond immediately. But
Yes.
Whistler,
This is
I'm not
Wazler.
used to responding to Whistler.
No, it's just your response.
Yes. Yes.
That's how you fucking Johnny just said Wazlor, and fucking Wazlor's head turned around like 180 degrees. Yes.
Yeah. Scary.
His eyes void black.
Wesler, could you read the next chapter of the story in the storybook? With not the storybook, the Psalms book.
I can try, Johnny.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's read the next chapter of the story.
Alright, Jam John. Wazlor! In order to correctly parse the next story in the Psalms of Yezovut, please make an intelligence check.
Modified 20.
Modified 20. Wazlor is able to stare into these strange Bulzi Izothan patterns, and there he is able to perceive the third and final psalm in the Book of Thieves, entitled Strings. A play in 3 acts, performed by a puppeteer known to be the finest in the land. A tale of power, the tale of a boy. Curtain, rise. A golden puppet, a boy, suspended on strings. He moves with jerky, uncertain motions, pulled here and there before a backdrop of crooked buildings. The buildings slide on a track, revealing shadowed figures behind, menacing the boy at every turn. The puppeteer yanks the boy back, his hands raised to his face. The shadows seem to lengthen, a trick of the paint, and unseen gears whir. Hooded puppets rise from behind the stage on clockwork platforms, jewels spilling from their hands. The boy gathers the gems and coins, fumbling. The hooded puppets play a jaunty tune, a dance. The puppeteer's hand, the hand of God, descends into frame and ties further strings to the boy. At once, the boy is pulled aside, the jewels flying from his grasp as he is wrenched to the rhythm of the dance. The boy almost seems to writhe against the direction of the puppeteer and the music of the hooded puppets. He is a slave to the rhythm. But he is cunning, the boy, and possessed of great willpower. He gives in to the dance, hurled to and fro, seemingly submitting to the whims of those dark figures. And at the last moment, he twists. A voice, the puppeteer's, calls out to those hooded taskmasters. No, it says. The new strings snap against the corner of the backdrop. The tune comes to a screeching halt. The hooded puppets shudder with rage and begin a song of war, a march. But the boy is swift. He seizes the jewels and is drawn off stage with a flick of the puppeteer's wrist. The hooded puppets descend into darkness. The curtain falls. The audience applauds. A second act. Curtain rise. The boy, kneeling, golden, amidst darkness. He is still, but the masterful puppeteer suggests the presence of energy, as though he could spring into motion at any moment. The backdrop peels back, all black velvet, and a shape emerges from this mock abyss. A monster, huge and horned and winged, fearsome clawed arms moving on wires. Its wings unfurl to the sound of clacking wooden joints, splaying outwards in an obsidian canopy. Other puppets shuffle onto the stage, servants to this dark master, kneeling beside the boy. In the monster's grip, strings, connected to each of the puppets, a web of control. The puppets stand in unison as the monster raises its arm. But the boy does not stand. The monster's jaw unhinges, and a low rumble echoes through the theater. Green light glows from within the creature's black jaws, a sickly hue. He pulls on the strings, but the boy does not move. The puppeteer pulls, and the boy does not move. There's a moment of silence. The boy turns his head without aid of the strings. The crowd murmurs, quite a feat of sleight of hand from the puppeteer. Something seems to gleam by the boy's side. The voice again. Watch this. Movement. The boy rises like the flash of a dagger, hurtling past the other puppets, who fall aside like broken dolls, useless against him. He twists, and the strings in the monster's grasp come free, scattered to the floor of the stage. The monster bellows, a sound of grinding gears and pounding drums, and the boy thrusts upwards. A spark. The monster erupts into flame. There is a gasp from the audience. The fire leaps, and the boy catches, fire swallowing his golden form. His strings coil, and he turns to face the crowd. He does not burn. The curtain falls. Applause. The final act. Curtain rise. The boy, alone on the stage. There is no backdrop but the unpainted wood of the stage. The boy dangles, limp, as though the curtain has risen too early. The crowd murmurs. Has there been some mistake? And then they see the strings, twisting and turning, quivering, yanking. The puppeteer moves with force and speed, but the boy does not even twitch. He looks up, golden. His eyes are alive. Moving of his own accord, he seizes the strings and pulls. The hand of God descends into frame once more, this time flailing, uncomprehending, and God comes with it. The puppeteer crashes through the backdrop, the unseen master exposed, breathless. He stares at the boy, and the boy stares back. The audience is on their feet now. The boy wraps the strings around the throat of the puppeteer, a garrote wire, cutting into soft flesh and letting the blood flow. The puppeteer gasps and gurgles, and the crimson bubbles forth and washes over the stage in a red tide. He reaches upwards, his movements jerky, uncertain, as though pulled by strings of his own. The boy's strings bite and snap in the gullet of the puppeteer. The boy rises, unstrung. The light in the eyes of the puppeteer fades. The audience looks for the exits, but there are none. Have there ever been any? Has this ever been destined to end any other way? The voice, not the puppeteer, never the puppeteer, but of the puppet, of the boy. The voice, once more. I've got no strings to hold me down. He turns, the strings loose behind him like the tendrils of some dead deep-sea horror, stained scarlet. His eyes gleam with dark intelligence. The audience is screaming. The house lights are dark, so dark. To make me fret or make me frown. Unhindered the boy moves, gleaming gold, raising his arms as if beckoning. The strings lash out impossibly like hungry serpents, piercing into the flesh of the audience members, dragging them to their knees. Behind the boy, the puppeteer lies as a cloak of flies descends. In the theater, chaos reigns. I had strings, but now I'm free. The audience members move, stiffly, silently, their screams snuffed out. They stare with glassy eyes as the boy twists the strings, forcing them to, at last, dance to his tune. Puppet is puppeteer. The lights seem to darken until all that remains is the glow of the golden boy, as he takes his place as sovereign of the stage. There are no strings on me.
At the end.
Yep.
Wizard, can you write that down?
On it.
I heard that sigh from Brandon.
Jesus.
Of course I had to go there.
Yeah.
What other choice did I have?
None.
And there it is, in text file form. The final chapter of the Book of Thieves.
Okay. He sort of finishes writing it down. He's like, no.
Anyways.
Does Wizard ever finish writing it down?
What? Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Already posted it.
Yeah, that means he did.
Okay. Nobody said that, so how was I supposed to know? All right. I get that one. I get the first one, the second one, and now the third one. Well, do these have any in common? Anything at all?
I'm gonna be a little bit on. Sorry, never mind. Continue. Sorry, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I was asking the group anyway.
Oh,
You can speak. You can go on.
it's whatever. I'm just fucking really tired, so I'm just yeah.
Nobody ever wants to do my book club shit.
This is longer than the second chapter.
What about Kurt?
It's longer than the second chapter. It's nothing like the second chapter.
What color are the curtains?
Black.
Did it not say?
Oh God. I was hoping maybe blue.
No, not this time. They don't symbolize sadness. They symbolize black.
Symbolize black.
Oh, you see, I thought I was actually thinking like more like the sky, you know.
Oh, I see. Freedom.
The sky.
The freedom of
Yeah,
birds.
That's exactly what I was thinking there.
That's a cool thought. I'm sorry it wasn't blue.
Yeah. Instead, it is black.
It's
Well,
black like us.
I thought I almost had it with the first two. But this third one is really throwing me off, so...
Well, this one was more of a literal thief, as the thing implies.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, this is a Book of Thieves.
Yeah.
But then what's the first... So this one was about a thief. So then I guess this can still fit into the Book of Thieves, because this one is about a literal thief.
I could, yes. Something to think about.
Because what I thought with the first two... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Jeez. This is weird. I thought there would be like a pattern. But then this one breaks the pattern and I'm like, I don't know what this says about the Azothan faith anymore.
You know, you want to know something?
I thought that this was supposed to like represent the Azothan faith in some way.
You know what? Maybe when we reach chapter 2, maybe we'll be able to discern the
book 2?
Yeah, but when we get to book 2, maybe there'll be like, you know, actual like we'll be able to notice the the difference in tonage, and then maybe that'll give us a clue once we have a contrast.
Yeah.
Johnny sounds really dejected.
I really thought I had it. Well, I didn't really think I had it, but I thought I a little bit had it, and that was really encouraging. Okay. I mean, I know what this is about, but I didn't think that it would fit. I don't know. Now I'm wondering if I understood the other two.
What's it about?
Who are you? Who's talking to me right now?
I can't tell the dude.
Who's talking to me right now? Who's that? Is that Luna? You talking now?
Yeah, what's it about?
Shut up.
I love book
club. This is the student book club. No teachers
love book club.
No professors allowed.
Oh. All right, I'll have God's body depart me.
Oh God.
Still, Luna drops dead.
As she does.
It's just another day. Still Luna dropping dead. Another day, another dollar.
Well then, Dang, I guess I'm just gonna have to sleep on it, you guys. You guys have any?
No.
Like...
Jeffro fell asleep halfway through the book.
He like started reading like what Whistler wrote down and just like nodded off.
He's not a big reader. He's only good at reading when there are like big tacky pictures next to it, and like crude drawings of what D.R. Slock didn't really quite look like, but kinda did.
He likes reading the captions below pictures.
Yeah.
Jeffro's a skimmer.
He likes more
the big blue Fong.
He likes the big comic books, the adventures of the.
He likes. He's a big fan of Silver Surfer.
Ooh, that's a what? Interesting.
Do you guys go to sleep?
Yeah.
Sleep.
After a while, yeah.
Butte stares distantly into the dark.
Hey, I actually have to long rest this time. Okay, I'm a bit hurt.
Oh, that's right.
He is hurting.
But I am still, I can still see and hear though.
He stares distantly into the dark. Then I was right.
But he's dreaming.
I don't think he dreams.
No.
Bro, I can dream and.
Will he dream?
And.
Let me roll to see if Butte dreams.
Do they dream of electric?
Yeah, he's about to make an electric sheep sound. God damn it! Fuck! Get out of my head!
No, we share this place.
Stop it!
We may have left each other, but we're still connected.
Stop! God damn it!
Wait a minute. Did this? Whoa. Did it actually word wrap correctly? No. Nah. It didn't. Okay.
The night passes uneventfully. And then you wake up, boo, it's you assume it's the daytime.
Oh, we assume it?
I mean, there's no real way to tell.
Excuse me, I have an internal clock, alright?
No, you don't.
Alright, I
Just
understand.
a
I
little
understand.
bit before everybody else. Like, just a
You
small
are
bit
the Mr.
before.
DM. Anything else you want your way, monsieur?
I'll fucking have anything I want my way, monsieur.
Oh.
Hey, it's the
But-
day.
Ronick, remember to use Discord's mute function and not your physical.
I'm on the floor.
Ronick,
Ronick, stop
it's-
doing that!
What?
it makes a loud
It's
noise.
a very,
for
very
everyone.
loud pop.
Yeah, actually,
And
it's gotten louder recently. It used to be like a little more low key.
Just please just fucking, like, get a
Maybe that was
fucking
just my
micro or a
imagination. Maybe it
macro or
was
whatever
always
they
available.
call it, and just hit, like, the M button on your keyboard and then mute Discord.
Yeah, but he's on, like...
He
the
said he's
floor.
on the floors, which means he's not at his.
Why?
Yeah,
I
that
was,
means
I,
that
I was cable.
Why?
I was cable managing.
What do you mean, why?
He was
What?
kibble managing.
Do you not RP on the ground?
He was organizing
No,
his
I RP
dog's
in a
food.
chair.
That's really weird, dude.
My dog's food. What?
You sound like you said kibble managing.
Oh no.
That would make more sense than cable management in the middle of the...
Hey, some-
Yeah, like
No,
your
well,
dog
you guys-
like spilled like dog food on the floor.
Yeah. Or, you
don't
know,
know.
you're just the kibble management disposal.
Anyways,
or
this is the
just-
day.
Okay, so
It's the middle of the day, wake up, I'm gonna... Arachne wraps Lushfig in a bunch of spider webs.
She doesn't produce
She
webs.
can't do that. Thus, you lose your turn. Who's next? Who's gonna wake me up?
I then blight Lushfig, he dies.
This is perfectly okay. You kill him, he dies.
Wow.
I live. I kill Jeffro.
Nope.
Retaliation.
Nope, you're
Nope,
dead.
this is my backyard, you die.
Oh, no.
That's fucking horrifying. That's disgusting.
I have life apnea.
I'm not gonna click that link because I'm just gonna get, like, on a list. But that's gross.
It might just be better to read everything as a whole.
is the puppeteer the dead god?
Alright, can we just not read because I really just want to get, like, actual D&D shit done. Because, like, I am
But this is
going to die
actual.
within, like, an hour.
But this is part of the story.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, that's
Okay,
your thing.
we'll talk about it after the session. I guess.
Sorry. It's just, like, I just want to get, like, D&D stuff done. I don't want to,
This is
like,
This is D&D.
and Jeff Rowe in character doesn't want to stick around either. That's true. But it's just, like, it's... Ugh.
okay. We'll play in for another like half hour ish, and then you can go to bed, and then we can talk about it.
Alright.
Cool.
How about that?
That works for me. Fuck it,
Lettuce.
you can
I
do
was
what you want,
serious. Was
sorry.
that
I'm just
was
being
that funny?
No, you can do what you want. I'm sorry.
Did I
I'm
say
just
something
fucking tired,
stupid?
and I'm not thinking right. You guys need... Yeah, it's D&D. Do what you will. I'm bad. Sorry.
It's fine. We're all
Make some tea. That's what woke me up.
No, I have
Hot
to fucking
drinks
wake
really
up
get you
at like
going.
7.
It also will make you
so
pee
it's
a
not
lot in the
happening.
night. So
I do pee a lot in the night, regardless.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm a pee pee.
okay, so yeah, I'll drop the hut and I'll put my little papers away.
Wazlo, thank you for waking me up.
I woke you up by leaving the tent.
Magic
And by the
missile.
tent, I mean the dome. And by the dome, I mean Lehman's tiny butt.
Leonardo's tiny butt.
And you're now exposed to the elements, and you wake up.
does Liam and
Oh
also
no,
have a
not the
narrative
rocks
answer?
surrounding me.
Yeah, you're like, oh no, the elements.
I point to an element.
Yeah, Earth. Point to the air, wind. Point to the candle on your head, fire.
Yeah. I look at Slayer exhaling air.
Slayer doesn't exhale, he only inhales.
I find a rabbit with a
Talk like this.
I find a rabbit with a horn. Air.
Shut the
I get
fuck
it.
up.
Alright. So,
Alright, fellas.
it's just one way, right? Down this
For the
Yes.
moment, yes.
Okay. Let's do that.
Alright.
Where are those wisps?
What?
The magical wisps. The wisps when we were flying before.
What?
I think like when we first entered the Thunder,
Yeah.
we saw like little like eye floater type of things in the air
Yeah.
sometimes, is what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's always there. You're always seeing that.
Oh no, never mind. They're particle effects.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's not dangerous.
Probably.
It's alright. When particle effects, all they do is crash your computer. They don't kill you.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
turn these off either. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to access the settings.
Dude,
I
we
run at 90, like 100% RAM, and I'm bottlenecking. It's good.
Like-
Go.
your body gets really, really hot.
Mhm.
Like temperature.
Heyo.
Don't get near me.
Well, I mean, all of us do because we're all like processing really fast.
All right, let's go forth. Let's walk a bit, and then see if we have to not walk anymore.
Alright, you walk. Whoever's leading the charge, make a survival check.
Da, 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 da.
Who is leading the charge?
I guess
It'll be
Jeffro
I.
can do it because
Wait.
Jeffro has good survival.
Also, you got your lantern. You saved it.
Hey.
Oh, do you want me to scout with my bat?
That's a natural one.
A natural one. Okay.
Once we start moving, I mean.
Lettuce.
You
Cabbage.
can absolutely use your bat when we start moving.
Once you point us in the direction.
So he wakes up and he says, "This is the right way to go." And you guys say, "Yes, it
And
is."
the first thing Jeffro says when he wakes up, he just like he gets up slowly. He points that way.
Follow me, friends.
Actually, fuck that. Hold up.
Oh god, what's he doing?
He's gonna turn into a lizard.
Oh god.
Nick.
What?
Yes.
Would find the path work?
I don't think so.
Don't you need to know where you're going for that?
Yeah, I think so. A fixed location that you are familiar with.
Quick,
I'm familiar with it by name.
That's not how that
Quick.
works.
It was worth a shot.
Jeffro, try reading in one of your daily magazines anything about Koganusan.
Anyways, Jeffro stands up and walks back in the direction you guys came from.
Wait, is this
This
the right
is
way?
the-
I think we're noticing this.
This is the way.
Oh,
He did it. He did it.
Jeff-
he,
Bro,
he
I
did it,
don't
folks. He did it.
The
Maybe.
way.
That's the session.
That's,
It's
that's
abruptly ending right there.
we have
did
to
it.
we have to kill Matt now. So
No, it hasn't been an hour or whatever minutes yet.
Shut up.
we have
He
to kill
said the
him.
word, Ron.
Wait, an hour and whatever?
For
We're not going
KMS
for
to
an
come
hour.
back.
We're going for like a half
Oh.
an hour.
Well,
No, I don't mind-
suggested half an hour.
Yeah, I know. I don't mind ending it at one. That's fine if we have to. We're gonna
Are
be
we
fine.
doing that?
Well, I mean, no, I just mean like we'll do we'll do active things for 30 more minutes, and then we're gonna do.
How about this? We end at 1:30 instead of 2.
We'll end when we end. We'll see how it goes.
All right.
Bro, we have the choice.
I don't honestly think I could make it to 2.
You-
No, I mean, you can. You already told me that you might have to leave early, so that's cool. No,
I
when you
input-
gotta leave, leave.
I PowerShell command into Butte to walk forward with his head backwards. Can you do that?
Somebody else can make a survival check as Jeffro has proved himself utterly useless, and you're having to drag him back to the group.
But this is the way.
Wait,
This is
Johnny,
the way.
You can survive, right?
He's so
You gotta-
convinced.
Johnny's good at surviving.
You want me to? What do you want me to do? Look at the word away.
Isn't your survival also good?
Well, I've survived, I guess.
On a scale from +1 or -9 to negative plus or plus.
Yes, we have corn. Not that long.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah.
A 16,
So-
Nick.
Oh, he did it? Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I wasn't sure how long you were gonna talk
Sorry, he just started talking to me.
about corn.
Yes, about corn.
What'd you say?
He needed to know how
16.
old it is.
16.
Lucivic leads the charge and starts taking you in the other direction, the only other way to go.
Nice. You want me to scout with the bat?
Yes.
Okay.
That
All
would
right,
be an
bat
excellent
scout.
idea.
Bat scouting.
If we fuse
Looking for
if you
weird stuff, looking for things, and what it looks like. Lustig, hold on to me. I'm using its ears.
You guys travel for a good significant amount of hours. I'm talking 4.
Okay.
Oh,
And nothing really happens.
that's really boring.
Yeah, it is. You make your way through a couple of narrow passages. You skirt your way around a couple of chasms that nothing seems to really bother you from. A couple of times you catch, hear in the distance what sounds like the skittering of some kind of creatures that you don't see. And you swear at one point you hear some sort of like... and you all like stop for a little while.
The theme song from Deep Nest plays and it just creeps me out.
The theme from Deep Nest plays for a bit.
Fuck that theme, by the way.
Fucking implying I don't have it in my jukebox just in case you go to a place in the Underdark that needs it.
Ah, fuck. You're gonna use it for like when we visit the spider people or Drowlands.
When are we ever going to visit the spider people?
I don't know, but God,
I hope we don't.
I'm gonna dread it.
You already
I mean,
have
we can go to a different
person. You
spider
have a
place, but not
Rashni.
like the big spider place.
I mean,
Yes,
you could if
but-
you wanted to.
Arachne's a cool spider. What about the non-cool spiders?
I mean,
They're
like,
only
the
not-
real Arachne is
Yeah,
not
they're
a cool
always all
spider.
spiders. Spiders are all good.
Jeffro, were you not
Everyone
there
knows.
when I talked to that hot spider lady in
He
what the
wasn't.
fuck is it called? Wizardland.
Ariel Avenger.
Wizardland. You guys went without me because you didn't
He
wake me
wasn't,
up. You
and also it was
selfish
before
fucking
Jeffro
prick.
was in the party.
God
Oh.
damn it! I'm thinking of the wrong time.
They actually went back to see him again when Jeffro was in the party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you didn't wake me up. You stupid, selfish prick.
I think you didn't want to go.
Anyways,
No, I was asleep that time.
Stella
It was
Luna,
so-
after about 4 hours, begins to notice something interesting. The path that you're on starts to decline further and further and further and more sharply and more sharply and more sharply until steadily, bit by bit, the path just becomes a vertical drop.
Why is it so round?
I think we went the wrong way.
We
I
might
think
have
we
to
go
go
back is the right way.
But that'd be another 4 hours plus time,
Oh no, it'd be what? I mean,
and we could wind walk, like and get down to the bottom of it just fine.
In order to get to the bottom, yeah, we'd be kind of noticeable for things.
I mean,
that-
aren't we noticeable alone in a very wide cavern?
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think
I mean,
but we don't literally glow, and that's the thing.
yeah, but we didn't need to glow for that troll person to see us. The bridge
Yeah,
troll.
but if we did glow, a lot more troll people might see us.
Well, it's better that.
I don't
than
know.
drop.
It's a. I'm just saying we should know the risk that we're taking.
Here's the other thing.
Jeffro will be fine. He can
Hold
walk vertically.
I could walk vertically.
Yeah, he's fine.
I mean, we could just
we
turn
have
into
climbers
spiders.
kits.
Yeah,
We do have
we
iron
could just
spike.
turn into
Or we
spiders.
could just win.
How long the
We could
the
wind
drop-
walk. I'm just. I mean, Nick, what's the ruling on wind walk sight?
Huh? You just
Sighted.
keep your sight.
Right. So I'm blind.
because you don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
You have a lantern, which
Yeah, but
But
you
I
are
can't use
actually.
that as
So
a-
wait, Nick, you said that we were actually like slightly luminescent.
That is
when
true,
formed.
but not
he
not
could follow
not
someone
much.
who
But
did
it would give off like maybe about 10 feet of light.
So like he could also just follow one of us.
10 feet dim, right?
10 feet dim.
he could follow one of us who does have dark vision.
Theoretically.
Yeah, but what
a little
happens if we
glowing
get
man
attacked? And,
thing.
you know,
Not a little glowing man.
Jeffro, the character, is kind of a giant pussy, so he's not gonna.
We have climate kits. We can
In his
climb.
head, is just.
So how big?
He doesn't want to get.
So how much footage are we looking to scale downward?
Stella Luna is able to fly to the bottom where it starts to curve back up into a level playing field again. It's probably about 250 feet.
250 feet? Oh my god, we could just fucking polymorph to birds.
Well, we can't polymorph all of us.
Yeah, we can.
Can we?
We can carry enough, or we can get fucking I could, probably wild shape and then Wazlor, or I can polymorph somebody, go into wild shape, keep that concentration.
Yeah, but that's only 3 people.
The giant
Slayer
eagle
can just climb
carry.
down.
Yeah, and Jeffro, yeah, I could just climb down. Slayer can climb down.
Slayers
So we have
climb?
2
Is it like a claw thing?
Yeah,
Climbing?
and I got the climbers.
I
kit,
can-
so-
Could I
Yeah,
carry
well, we all
Whistler?
have climbers kit. So that helps.
Could I carry Whistler down? Like, just...
The thing is, do we
Climbing,
have
walking
enough
down a
rope?
vertical surface, starting to
would
push
require a
it.
check or something.
Starting to
Do
push
we have
it a
enough
bit.
rope for this?
It's like rough on the ankle.
250 feet, you said?
Yeah.
Well, I imagine, like, the way I would walk is just, you know, it just goes straight, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it makes sense. That's why I asked. I mean... I could turn into a spider. We've done that before.
How much rope do we all have? I have 150 feet.
I have... Where's my rope?
I
I
got
have
50.
50 feet.
Yeah.
50 feet.
I have
So we
50.
have 200 feet.
Would we be able to tie together the rope to get
Yes.
enough rope long enough to be 250?
Yeah,
Ish.
in fact, this is what we can do. We could tie up to 250 feet, and besides, it starts curving up anyway. Jeffro can untie it from the top and then just walk down.
Yeah, and then drop it down and kind of be like our spotters on
Yeah,
our climbing things, you know? Like when you go rock climbing, you have a spotter who
yeah.
like holds the rope. So we can actually like use all our ropes and probably get enough.
Yeah, water seep into an oxen. That could help.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
I mean, you're a little bit lighter when you're on a pulley.
But that could help, Jeffro, and you have 1 billion water.
Yeah,
seep.
I mean, he could. Anyway, you don't need to be strong to be a spotter. You don't need to be that strong.
It could help.
I'm not... I mean, just have someone with me.
Oh, Whistler has 50 feet of
But
rope, too.
we're talking about someone who can't like who
How
can't.
much
just
rope does
spend as
Lusvik
easily as
have?
you can. Only 50.
So 50-50. So okay, so that's 150. And
How
then,
about everyone climb down? I mean, we could use... we could, like, cast fly on Butte. I guess that would make sense.
Butte has a
right?
climber's kit too, though. Everybody has a
Yeah,
climber's
Everyone
kit.
has climbers kits, I guess.
Yeah.
But...
So we can
I'm
just
just
use our
trying to think
climber's
of a
kit
way
and just
that,
tie all
like-
our rope together so that we can just, go down.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the plan.
Yeah.
But Butte would put the most force on it because he's 360-something pounds.
Well, we could just
314.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Butte, you're less fat than I thought you would. Good
Yeah.
job, you're losing weight.
Thank you.
You're
He's
winning.
the same weight he was.
He lost a bit of weight when he went through the moss tunnel, and all of the metal on his chest and back was scraped off.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
it still hurts.
He can never get that mass back. But
He
yeah,
cannot cultivate. He can only harvest.
only harvest.
I can just buff out these scratches.
But yeah, So I guess first and foremost, would Jeffro be willing to blaze the trail, so to speak, and walk on down there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait.
Jeffro's okay going down there. I didn't.
Could you, like,
Jeffro
drive
wouldn't
that
wanna-
Titan in
Jeffro
and-
wouldn't
and
want to
put a-
stay up top. Jeffro would rather be at the bottom.
Could he
just so
drive
therefore
that
I can
Titan
run
in
the
and
fuck
put the
away.
rope down for us?
Yeah, I can put Pike down, Butte hold Pike.
I mean, we could drag the pint in too, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like,
at
I
the
could
top,
just walk
so-
down.
Wait, why are we setting in the rope from the bottom?
We're not.
No,
we're
we
setting
aren't.
it from the top. I'm just
Oh.
making sure
Oh,
when we're
finally,
going
not
to
me.
the bottom, we're not going to get surprised. Because I can just get up and down easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So he's gonna go down, and while he does that, we're gonna drive in the things. And
You guys are just going to do the rope while I just walk down. Because
Yeah.
it's fucking...
That's
After
just how
we,
you-
so we
that's the
tied
same amount of
we
time
tied
I-
our ropes together to get enough for 250 feet,
Mhm.
and
And it's pretty much like, I think, easiest way to do is, I don't know, like, we could use a spell here or there if we want. Like,
Yeah.
if Butte goes, I think Butte goes last, and we could cast Flying on him just because it's 300 and something
could-
on pounds on a
we
rope
could cast
that's going
levitate on him
250
too.
feet down.
Or
Yeah.
Levitate.
We could figure out,
Lucivic has the cape and he can just fly down if he.
Yeah, he can short rest.
Yeah.
Well, I think Butte has 3 attuned items, or does he?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so we would have to short rest before and after.
Well, no, I don't. If we're gonna do that, honestly, I just still think me and. or no,
Where
just,
will we
like, Butte
find a
goes the
whole
thing.
Butte?
Oh, you want him going down like first?
Yeah,
that
we
makes
can,
sense. Actually,
we can,
that makes way more
it
sense.
doesn't
Sorry, I
really
was
matter
thinking
if we just
backward.
go one at a time.
Yeah.
Well, after Butte, it shouldn't super matter. You just go at 50-meter intervals. Go outside of all eyesight. There you
So
go.
when it goes back up, is it steep, Nick?
It's a 1 minute walk.
It levels out.
Oh, it levels out down there?
Yeah, it's basically just.
Okay, I understand, Okay.
Yeah.
If
Also,
this
it
was like a rail cart, it'd be sick.
also it's a 1 minute walk for all of us.
Not
You know,
if we
actually,
run.
if Butte had the cape, that would
Bam.
make a lot more sense, because then he could, like, take our baton out and stuff and bring our rope back.
Or Blueshfig could go last, and he could just use the cape.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I could go last. That's fine.
Blueshfig goes
Yeah,
last.
yeah. Well,
Um,
okay, so we'll have that guy go last, and then...
Slayer comes down first. It's like Butte or
Yeah,
Slayer comes
sure.
down first to protect me. It very much because
I mean, we could
Jeffro's a giant pussy.
Okay, so we could all just
Sorry,
carry.
he's a
We could
giant
all just
coward.
hold a rope while Butte goes down, and that'll be enough force to help him down. And then I'll just be the last because I'm too strong.
Because you're too strong. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
We do all of that, Nick.
Butte goes down first, with me, I guess. We just go down together.
Okay. Those of you
We tried
climbing
it.
down the rope,
Mm-hmm.
who's securing the rope?
All of us are securing Butte and Jeffro going down first.
You're just holding onto it?
No,
we're
it's secured
securing
with
it
a
the climbing
baton.
kit.
Yeah.
We
Not
have the
holding
tools.
it. Why
You
would
can
we
also hold the
The,
baton
the
as well.
climber's kit comes with tools. We don't need to use our hands. Like,
Alright, no, it was just the way he said, we're all, like, secured.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like, huh?
man.
Okay.
so we're
So,
making sure the baton stays.
and the baton, chunk, chunk. Both of the boys climbing down make athletics checks.
The
All
boy.
right.
Well,
With
I'm not
advantage
climbing
because
down
you have rope.
that. Yeah, I'm not climbing down though. I'm just gonna.
No, you're just
He's
strolling,
using
so
his slippers.
yeah, just massive man.
Let's see.
I'll go a little bit in front of Butte.
24.
Just fucking easily enough climbs down it. You see the baton just sort of bend a little bit in the rock, but it manages to stay.
Okay. We're keeping a close eye on that baton.
Yeah.
Okay, he's good.
You hear him get to the bottom.
Nice.
Every
Slaps
time.
trash can.
Yes, indeed.
Go back.
I used to have one of those, a trash can. Now I just throw everything just outside. Yeah.
Just on the
Some-
floor.
It goes
Yeah,
somewhere. I don't, you know?
I just return it to the earth.
I throw my trash up in the air and then I turn around and it's gone.
I have so many potatoes.
That's really great, Ron.
I've never looked at this ceiling.
Are you on Minecraft?
I
Why are you playing Minecraft?
think that's just Ronick being.
I'm checking every hour on my potatoes.
Fuck you.
Why?
Who's next?
Dude, he does have too many potatoes.
Me, I guess.
Maddie,
Slayer
Maddie
goes.
said so.
You can just climb, right?
Yeah, I've got a climb speed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say you can do it.
Maddie saw your potato garden, and she's like, "This is way too many."
And Whistler is next.
Whistler, make athletics
Athletics.
with advantage.
Oh, good. Oh,
surrounded
my
by
bone, my grumpy bones. Oh,
Dusty and green.
Ouch, a 15.
15. Waslor is able to slide down the rope, burning his hands. They burst into flames with rope burn.
Oh.
And then he gets
As
to the
they are
bottom,
wont to do.
and he lands right on top of Butte.
Nice.
Ow.
Making good uses. This is immersive.
I'm having fun hitting the trash bin.
It's fun. It's a fun time. We like to have fun here.
Who's next?
We indeed like to have fun.
I think it's me.
How do you plan
I
to
think-
climb down the rope?
I have a climber's kit with a harness,
That is true.
and I have carabiners and shit.
Climb
got a water
down
bottle.
without advantage. Just make an athletics check, because it's. I mean, you have gear, but it's still more complicated due to
I'm
the
ready to
situation
fly
of the
just in case
hands.
I need to swoosh Johnny.
I'm ready to fly too. Don't. Okay. Yeah, no, I've had this climber's kit for a long time because I'm like, I need this because I don't have a hand.
Yeah.
Who needs hands?
Okay, this was good. I didn't need that
Me,
advantage.
but
Wait, you said what? Athletics?
Yes.
Okay, well, it needed to be good because I have a -1 to athletics. 18.
What'd you say?
18.
Okay. Johnny climbs down. Bude is sort of just climbing back to his feet after Waslor landing back on his head. Oh, Johnny's coming! Oh, he doesn't have time to move!
You guys, it was really scary actually when I was rolling it because it was like on the 1 and then it rolled very slowly to the 19.
It was an act of God.
It's like, please no.
Johnny's about to drop! Oh, no, it's
Divine-
fine.
right. Now that
Divine
everyone's down, I undo the rope mechanisms, and then I just kick it down.
Thank you.
Kick it down.
Yeah, you know how in Super
It
Mario
lands on Butte.
It lands on
Yeah.
Butte, and Butte's like, oh, finally, it's so. Wait, is that all the rope?
Did you spill your Dr. Pepper in there or something? Alright, hold up. Okay, I got this. Alright, you know how in Super Mario World when Mario gets his cape and he does the dive down and he goes "Pukung" when he lands?
I'm imagining it now.
I do that with my cape of bat.
Nice.
Lucific flies down at a great speed, and Butte is just standing, pulling the rope from his body, staggering to his feet, when all of a sudden there's a whooshing noise, and Butte doesn't even turn. He closes his eyes and he says, I know what is to occur.
Yes, creator, I know.
It always had to be this way.
And it is beautiful.
It is Butte.
Butte looks like a dented trash can. He was so beautiful and polished. He looks like
a can of after I kick the can game.
Oh no.
I can't go to sleep tonight. I will be busy.
Well, good thing we just
he's got to fucking hammer out these dents and buff out these scratches.
It's gonna keep us all up.
Johnny, I have to say this cape is epic. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
You're welcome. It really suits you.
I don't think so.
I think it does. You know, black is like flattering on anybody.
Yeah, but there's nothing. This. There's like
It's
nothing.
flattering. I'd like.
There's nothing
It's
flavorful
like the
regarding.
it's like the perfect party dress.
There's
It's
no
like,
bats in my flavor.
everybody needs a little black cloak in their closet.
I have one in my cape of billowing, except I'm not allowed to slot it on my waist.
Is it black?
Well, I don't think it's.
I'm talking about a little black cloak. You know,
Anyways,
LBC.
you guys
Gotta have
continue on. Through the dark. I roll.
Toby echoing in the garage. Close the windows, maybe. I don't know.
Things are still pretty good for a lot of this remainder of this journey. You guys don't really encounter anything too terrible for the rest of the bulk of the day.
Whoa.
But then,
Oh.
towards the end of the day, Stella Luna, flying ahead, as always,
What a stalwart.
begins to hear.
She's just doing what Johnny told.
She's doing that shit. Begins to hear the sort of like sound of running water.
Oh, I hate that stuff.
Oh.
And flying out yonder, begins to see sort of a variation in the terrain that appears to be some sort of underground river. And though Stella Luna is not close enough to perceive this this stuff yet, Stella Luna hears something. Sort of like a like some sort of people talking.
Those are Duergar. Sounded Russian and shit.
Sounded Russian.
Oh, hey, I have advantage on dex checks.
I
Oh, hey, look, I have
I
the
recognize
lightning.
the accent in the muffled speaking.
You recognize the voice.
Boy. Okay, that's a new.
That's
I don't know many Russian sounding words.
That's my word for my fake Russian is bloish, because I don't know how to speak
Okay.
Russian, so it's just bloish.
Sounds good. I mean, what do I know?
Jeffro is good idea.
Clark,
By the way,
Suka Bliat.
Suka Clark.
Jeffro is good idea.
But Stella Luna starts to hear that.
Does Johnny relay this information? They're gripping tension.
I
around.
say,
What do you
well,
say?
I hear Duergar, and I hear running water.
Oh, okay.
Like, okay, I'm running water.
Wait, did you just say
running water like river sounding, you know?
Hmm. I should call lightning onto it and just kill him.
Well, I mean, I don't got like an exact like place on it. I just heard it like up ahead.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Maybe
we'll
if we see
eventually
it,
get like
you know.
the idea. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a cool idea, you know, like once we see it.
Ooh, maybe we could draw them out.
Yeah, we're good.
Why don't I
And there we go.
put you guys on a little map?
Where Kolgar is? Oh. If only it were that easy. Oh, hey, it's
Can everybody see?
it's Ein Little Map.
Yes, I can see.
Making sure.
Ronick can see too. 'cause
I
he
can
said
see.
He could see it.
I can't see as far as I should be able to.
Is your light on? Is your lantern on?
Do you want it to be on?
Is this still like?
You're pretty close to where Stella Luna is scouting ahead, where she can hear the Duergar, is why I'm saying.
But we're still like farther back, though, right?
You're not super far back.
How far back, meter-wise?
From where Stella Luna is?
Yeah.
45 feet.
All right. So you see, boys, I'm gonna metagame, and he went upwards.
It's
But,
fine.
Johnny, what did you send Stella Luna?
Can I turn it on like halfway?
I sent
You
her down
can you
this
can hood the lantern.
Yeah, I'm gonna hood the lantern just a little bit so I can see.
I could also blaze the trail with my
Oh yeah, good
dark
idea.
vision.
You do that. Good idea.
I'll
You do
just
that.
scoot on up, just
Remember,
like,
you
"Oh,
only have
excuse me,
900.
pardon me.
You only have Johnny. You only have 100 feet of nuggy vision.
Oh, I turned off my Stella Luna.
Oh.
I'm going to
Oh,
bring
no. Keep it up.
Well, then
We will-
I can't use my dark vision to see.
That's true.
But
Unless you
have
want me to keep spying on them. Do you want me to keep spying on them?
Yes.
I kind of wanted to.
Okay, so I can have Stella Luna get closer and try to make out like how many of them there are, maybe?
Let's make out.
What a good idea you had, Johnny.
No, I didn't like Lucifer's idea.
You had a good idea, Johnny.
Alright,
Okay, so
maybe we'll do my idea instead of Lucifer.
we will. It's good idea.
Where
Okay,
am I?
so
What I think.
what can she? Can I scoot her a little closer? Get a better peep.
I'm gonna ask
with
you to
her
make
ears?
I'm gonna ask you to make a stealth roll for Stella Luna at this time.
Okay.
I,
She's
I,
got the
whis-
same stealth as me. So.
I whisper over to Slayer.
I
Slayer, check out this guy. Get a load of this guy. I point at Butte.
What the fuck?
don't know what he's doing.
I don't.
Nice butte,
I don't know,
boot.
man.
Yeah, sure. I speak to his foot.
He makes this face.
Yep. But what does his boot say? I was complimenting.
Does not come Butte.
His boot says this.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Whistler is in his shoe.
Oh.
Thank you, Papa Whistler. I don't understand. What is this?
It's a babe. It's just a babe.
Anyways, what is
So her stealth. Wasn't very good. It was a 5. Like a 5.
a 5? Okay.
So that happened.
So Stella
She
Luna
might go away for a little while.
Stella Luna flies closer.
I hope she's not gonna be. I hope she's not gonna like swoop down in their face.
You're just
As Beth
beelining for this sound.
Stella Luna, slow down.
She passes a Duergar near the shore. Near the edge of where she can detect the water.
Okay, one near the shore.
And then gets closer to what she can now see is a couple near some sort of they seem to be circled around something. She can't really make out what it is.
Not near the shore.
A little bit farther back. And they start to like grunt and look up like and one of them like sort of chuckles to himself and you hear a thunk.
And I can't hear anymore.
I'm about to find out.
Ooh.
No, you can't.
Okie doke.
Here, I'll give it a try. I unpocket Scree.
Well, hold on. Let me tell you what I found.
All right.
So Stella Luna's dead.
Oh, okay. I should have reacted to
Sorry
that.
about that. I
So-
rolled to see if they saw her. It was way below their passive perception, and then I rolled to see if any of them felt like target practice.
Oh god, oh fuck.
So then,
The Duergar are mean.
how does it? Do I need to pay gold?
I believe
get her back?
I believe so.
Okay,
10 gold in an hour cast time.
Yeah.
I thought it was 25.
Uh,
I thought it was 25 gold. Maybe it's 10 gold worth of incense.
it might be.
Hold on.
It's 10. It's 10.
It's 10.
So yeah, if they die, you have to bring them back. with money.
Okay, and it takes an hour.
No.
An hour and 10 minutes. Okay.
Alright.
So let me tell you what I found.
What'd you find?
There was one near the shore of the river, and there were. Did you say a couple or a few? Two or three or more?
She saw 2 before she got shot.
So 2 circled around something further back from the shore.
Yeah, there might have been more, but she saw 2 before she was hit.
Okay. And they are in our direct path, right? We can't like.
It's they're sort of.
I should have asked this first.
They're sort of a little bit around the corner, but the water takes up a lot of the area, so moving stealthily through the water would be difficult, and there's not a lot of. It doesn't look like there's a ton of cover.
Okay. So, but this is the direction that we need to move in, nonetheless.
It appears to be, unless you want to backtrack a significant distance.
Yeah. Okay. This is where the path leads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Should I check out the other way?
What's the other way?
The other.
They're right here. Oh, that! Oh my God, the blink is so fast. Look.
Well, this is where the path leads.
Look how fast this is.
Do you want to do? I mean, you can if that leads to something.
I could.
All right, I'm not feeling great, so I'm gonna need to leave.
How about we call it here?
Yeah.
We said 1, so let's just stick to it. We'll leave on this cliffhanger of information, eh?
Look how fast this is.
Are we doing that?
Wow, that is really
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Matt and I
think
are
2
both.
people are leaving. So.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm like 3. I'm Whistler too.
I physically could, but I realistically shouldn't because I'm gonna be doing.
I mean, if you can't
pretty
do it, you
much
don't have to.
nothing for 12
Yeah, you don't have to
hours,
explain
so
yourself.
I'm
It's
not
fine.
gonna do it. Yeah,
We get it.
I have to explain myself to myself.
ladies and
It's okay,
gentlemen,
no excuses kills you.
that's SINDROA! Short one this time. Maybe, eventually, these fuckers will graduate college. And,
Not that much shorter
Never.
than usual.
Hey, Futuronic.
Never.
Don't
Never.
forget-
Change
don't
your major. Change your major.
no!
Wait.
Start it
I
over.
just picked my major.
Hey, Futuronic.
Yeah, no, that was clear.
Check out Cranford, New Jersey. Maybe you want to.
Dude, my dad changed his major like 3 times. He was in school for like a million years.
Alright, I'm stopping
Also
it.
try Woodbridge.
Ba-da-ba.
I was in school for
Ba-da-ba.
1.